hundreds, the Rolls Royce. Stainless steel watch by choice with the gold
Yeah, we
voice.
gotta get
One
the
look at
juices
me and
flowing,
she
man.
moist. We in fuego. Hard rock sweep down the Dago. Get a Prego. Wake up real early. The
Yeah.
Eggo's a fresh squeeze. You can wear Adidas and
How
Gucci
you
and
feeling,
mesh
Earl?
clean, and I'll take any
I'm chilling, man. I'm vibing.
How you
ring.
feeling, Christian?
Girls that I used to
Out
fuck
here
with.
cooling,
Things,
How
nigga,
you
I'm trying
fresh
feeling?
to
ball,
be your
fresh baldy.
stream. Now time
Time costs money.
Oh, life is
time
good.
to take care of
All
right
right,
now.
let's
The
go.
money's on the side.
Welcome back to another installment of GFTS. This is the third or fourth episode. I'm not really good with numbers.
Episode number 3.
Oh, episode number 3. The triple, like Kobe said in 2002. Um, to the right of me, I have Earl, founder, 2008 Troy Polamalu, CTE lifestyle, I guess. We got to
Oh,
the bottom of me. That sounds crazy, but
pause. Hey,
yeah,
yo.
that sounds crazy. But we got Christian in the house. Happy to see Christian.
Calvo,
It's always good to
fresh,
see Christian.
fresh baldy.
We got the one and only man. South Florida legend himself. Florida, Florida State, Atlanta Braves guy. Know what I mean? Mike and Mike in the house.
Woo!
You see that?
Yeah.
That's called branding. That's called moving yourself up. And I am last but least myself. You know,
Make it happen, Mo.
making it nuts. I mean,
Miramar Mo.
yeah,
Miramar Mo in this
I'm just
Hey,
happy to be
motherfucker.
back with
Hey,
you
hey,
guys.
Mike, you see Iceberg Mo this week, right? Iceberg Live. I don't know nothing. All I need is the Blue
Hold
Dolphin to
up.
get in my vibe.
I'm
hey,
on my.
2000
Hey, my nigga done
2008.
said he
I'm
on his
on
way
my
forever.
way.
He done made it. Yeah, he done made it.
Hey,
I know.
2008.
I know Zendel is not with us yet. He will be on the way,
Yes,
and
sir.
He
Nard
he
will
Nar to
be
be
on.
here soon. Yep,
We
yep.
hope. We hope
The whole
Zendel
gang will
will.
be here. But it's been another week. I just want
wait, hold on. Before we start, 2008 Palomalu, as if Ryan Clark wasn't handing out CTEs like it was Halloween.
Which one of them in the
Earl,
Hall of which
see,
one?
yeah,
Which one of them? Which one of them is a Hall of Famer, and which
yo,
one of
that
them
was
be crying?
Hall-
that was a good pivot. No pun intended.
hey, no,
Well, see what
no.
you did there when you did it, huh?
Oh wait, Palomalu Hall of Famer, but oh wait, Ryan Clark was out here handing out CTEs
He
like
he
it
was
was
he
Halloween.
was he was, but
But
he
yeah,
be
it's a
crying.
new week.
I ain't crying. He be crying all the time.
It's a new week. So it's always good to be with you guys. I know. I hope it's vice versa. Last time
Yeah.
we was here, it was week 0 of college football. Um, Now we just passed week 1
A
of
lot of shit changed. A lot of
yeah
shit ain't.
yeah. A lot has happened, and
A
now
lot.
we had just passed with week 1 of the NFL season. Before we get into sports, just how was your weekend? And another question: what are you guys thankful for this week for? We never ask people
Um,
what they're thankful for.
I mean, typically I reserve that for the fourth Thursday in November, but
You do.
no, in all seriousness, shoot, man, I'm thankful for life, bro. I'm thankful for another chance. Every day, God resets the clock, so I'm thankful for that.
Nah, for sure, bro. You took the words right out of my mouth, bro. Like, typically when you say shit like that, there, bro, it always some asshole who be like, "Oh, nigga, your expectations are through the ground." Like, no, nigga. Like, bro, I have every reason to smile and be thankful, bro. You know what I'm
Boy,
saying?
what?
And I'm gonna tell you like a old head told me, bro. If you think you're having a bad day, go to the cemetery, ask them how their day going.
I'm trying
You
to tell
did.
you.
That is
So
Preach.
so
that's
bro, there ain't no such thing as a bad day for me, bro. I'm thankful for everything that God has bestowed upon me up to this point and continue to do for me, dog. So I'm thankful for, like Earl said, bro. I'm just thankful for life, bro.
yeah. I mean, same thing. I'm thankful for waking up. I'm thankful for all the limbs of my body to be moving. I'm thankful that my parents are in good condition. I had a good conversation with my dad earlier today, and
And hold
that
on,
was,
that nigga said good condition like they cars or something.
I mean, my parents are up there in age, Mike.
I feel it, bro.
Yeah. So I'm just thankful. As life progresses every day, they're not getting younger, and I'm not getting younger. Neither of us. So you know,
Right.
that's something that I'm very thankful for. That I'm very appreciative that I still have my parents around.
No, for sure. That's definitely a blessing, bro. It's definitely a
Yes,
blessing.
sir.
It's
It's Big
Tommy.
Dale. What's the deal?
Dell, how you doing? How was your week? And what are you thankful for this week? For this week so far?
Well,
You ain't lying.
You ain't lying.
Oh,
Yo, grilled tilapia. Yeah. Okay. Well,
for
well,
sure, for sure.
okay. Yeah. I mean, we're just gonna save that for the.
Dale, when's the last time that you had a Raider and Hurricane win? Like, I'm not being funny.
Yeah.
When can you remember? No, I'm not. I'm not being funny. Like, because it's usually man. See, I'm being genuine. Modem busted the daggone bubble.
What? No, 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 no,
Nah.
no, yo. See, I'm a, I'm, I'm a very, I'm an expert at baiting and and gaslighting.
Oh,
So,
we gonna get debating and gaslighting
so,
later this episode too.
so,
Don't
that,
you worry.
so the reason why I laugh, right? Because he made it seem like that is something that happens every 5 years, and that's why I laugh. I didn't laugh because I'm laughing at like the Raiders has won games before, and they probably won the same games. Probably the same weekend as my, but he made it seem like this is like an anomaly. Like this don't happen too much in your life. So that's why I asked that. That's why I laughed because why did he pick you? Like like when was the last time the Raiders and the Hurricanes won? Like why is that a question to begin with?
That's crazy. That's funny as hell. Hey, but all right, cool. All right, that's
I'm not y'all can't make me feel like I'm a villain. I know Mike laughed and I know Christian laughed. So
I sure did.
boy, you funny. You funny as a mug. All right. First thing first. Let's see. Well, not first thing first. Let's get to the let's get to something a little lighter before obviously we're gonna get to
Meat
to the meat and
potatoes.
potatoes. MLB standings. Let me
oh,
pull those up.
this week is the most important week in baseball.
Probably yeah. Let's get to it now. Major League Baseball standings are as follows. All right. Um, In the American League East, the Blue Jays are leading the pack with the Yankees 2 games behind them at 82 and 80 games respectively, and as well as the Red Sox are behind them. But they have two more losses at 80 wins as well. The Rays, I would assume, are probably out of contention for the well, they definitely are out of contention for the East. They may be able to push a wild card spot, but I honestly doubt it. It's 71 games at this point. It's probably grids. The Tigers are leading the Central with a near 10 game commanding lead over the Guardians, who are at 82 and 74 wins respectfully. And then the Royals, you do got to throw them in there as well. Get another chance for the wild card, but probably not at 73 wins. The Astros are leading the American League West at 78 wins, followed by the Mariners, just 2 games behind. The Rangers are 3 games behind. That's a tighter race out there, but man, it's good to see good baseball being played out of the American League West, some really winning ball. On the National League side, the Phillies, I don't want to say Earl Stradamus, but I kind of said it, and I meant it. The Phillies are leading the American League East.
And
National League.
I mean the National League East with a commanding 10 game lead over the Mets at 85 and 75 wins or 76 wins respectively. So I put them 9 games ahead. The Marlins, who were on that chase for the playoffs post All Star, have kind of cooled off. They're 3-7 in their last 10. There are 66 games. They are out of contention, and then of course the Braves and Nats close out that division. The National League Central, the Brewers are have a commanding near 90 win season on the for the Brewers already at 89 and 56, with the Cubbies behind them at 81 and 63. And as far as playoff contention, nobody else is in their division. The Dodgers are a one game lead over the Padres, who have both been trading spots on who the hell don't want this division. Both of them are in their last 10 or 3-7 and 4-6. The Padres are at 79 victories or 65 losses, followed by the Dodgers at 80 wins and 64 losses. There's nobody else really in contention for that division at this point with this many games left in the
And
season. But it could happen, but we'll see.
and
The
also,
Giants have 73 wins. We'll see, but I doubt that will
okay,
seriously happen.
and the three teams that are in the current wild card spot
Yes, sir.
in the AL are the Yankees, Red Sox, and Mariners.
Yes, sir.
NL are Chicago, obviously, because they share the same division.
Yep.
That's the Brewers.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously the Dodgers and the
Padres. Yep.
Dodgers. They're flip flopping with that. So that's one.
With the Mets sitting out currently of the
Yeah.
wild card, correct?
No, no, the Mets are the third team.
Mets are the third team in the wild card. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Well, they
Mets will be the
lost
third team.
tonight.
Okay. Yep.
I mean
Well.
there are 3 games. There will be 2 games ahead. I guess San Fran. I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 Moving on. Let's go to the WNBA standings. Currently, what happened?
No, no, I just find it. I just find it funny. Um,
Currently in the Western Conference, the Minnesota Lynx, actually who just lost tonight to the Indiana Fever, are at 33-10, sitting atop the Western Conference, followed by the Aces on a current 14-game win streak. Um, the Mercury are 1 game behind them at 27-15, with Alyssa Thomas obviously leading them with a potential MVP candidate. Well, she's definitely doing an MVP campaign for sure. Followed by the Valkyries, who are sitting in the 6th seed at 23-19. That's really, really good. An expansion team this late in the game making the playoffs, that is fire. I'm not going to hold you because they started out terrible, but boy, they got it together quick. And the
please,
Storm are
please,
sitting at the 8th
Paige
seed.
Becker, man. Please,
Hmm?
free Paige Becker, man. Please.
Yeah, yeah, man. I mean, the Wings are obviously going to have the number 1 pick again next year, but, well, they could not. They could not. In the Eastern Conference, the Atlanta Dream are sitting atop the Eastern Conference at 29 wins, followed by the New York Liberty, who injuries have just ridden them. Their last 10, they're 5-5, but they're on a 2-game win streak. The Fever, again, beating the Minnesota Lynx tonight. That puts them at number 7. And that's about it out of the Eastern Conference, the Eastern Conference, because the rest of them, my lord, GG's. In current standings for the number 1 pick in the WNBA draft, the Wings are at 9-34, followed by the Sky at 10-32, and then the Sun, the Mystics, and the Sparks, respectively. Yeah, so there's your WNBA standings as well. Wanted to make sure that we got that taken care of. And shoot, man, it's a heavy load on the gridiron. So shoot, let's get right to it. Let's
Hell
get
yeah.
right to it. Let's get right to it.
All right, I got the
College football.
college football. Okay,
Pull up that AP for me, brother.
I'll pull up the AP for you. Ranking. AP. Yep. We're just gonna do all rank. We're just gonna do all of AP poll. Yep. So we're gonna go from 25 up, and that's where we're gonna go. Coming in at the 25th ranked team in the United States of America, we have Missouri. 24th, Auburn. 23rd, Michigan. I believe they lost to Oklahoma. Sorry to hear
They
that.
did.
Indiana, they won convincingly, 56-9 in their last matchup. Texas Tech, they're also 2-0. They beat
Mm-hmm.
Kent State 62-14. Yeah, I guess college football 26 is a real game. Utah 20. That's kind of shocking to see Utah there. Um, the Crimson Tide of Alabama, they won 73-0. Yeah. Now, my favorite rank on this ranking, which is number 18, the University of South Florida beat last week the 13th ranked team in the nation, which is also known as the Florida Salamanders.
Mm, mm, mm,
The
mm. Mm,
Geckos.
mm, mm, mm.
I'm
Wow.
18-6. Now the Florida Geckos, like you would say, they're not ranked. And yeah, shout out to
I don't like that. I
what?
don't like that.
What do you mean you don't like?
While it is early in the season, Here's the only thing that I would give the Geckos a little bit of credit. You can't have an idle Notre Dame this week stay in the top 10.
Agreed.
Florida beat LIU the way that they did.
Mhm.
Lose a game to an eventual top 20 ranked team and keep them out of the top 25 in general when Notre Dame was idle this week and they are idle with a loss.
No, Earl.
I don't I don't care for it. I'm not caping for them, but I'm just being honest. I don't care for that. Um,
I don't want to say you are caping for them, but I'm going to use the same merit you used last week. It's all about the opponents you face. And
factual. It's just a little early for opponents to be that weighted right now.
hey, but if in a perfect world, right, you don't expect the University of South Florida to lose to the University of Florida.
In a normal year, no, but I think South Florida has the best resume in college football right now.
Yeah, but also look how they lost too. That plays in the factor of how they lost.
It
Who?
was a close loss. I don't think it's a close loss. I don't think it's a close enough loss to drop from 13. They were 13, right?
Yeah, I
To
think
unranked. That don't make no sense to me.
I didn't.
You can't lose to an unranked team. And like, there's big swings in week 2.
Yeah,
No, there is. I just feel
You
like if you're
can't lose
going
to
to
an
end,
unranked team because like who did Florida beat to be ranked 13? They
well,
beat
who okay, who did Notre Dame beat to maintain that status at top 10? They
they,
didn't do anything. They were idle. So how do you have as much movement as you did? Notre Dame doesn't play anybody this week, and they remain in the top 10. And you drop Florida from 30. I'm not saying put them, what I'm saying, to 14. No, but put them at 25.
Missouri's 2-0.
Who they
Okay,
play?
Missouri's
yeah,
what, 25, right?
Yeah,
and they won the border war too.
They
That's a
did.
rivalry game.
They did. I understand that, but to drop from
I don't know why
13
it's
to
this early, but
nothing,
whatever.
to drop from 13 to nothing, Missouri should be higher. To drop
okay.
from 13 to nothing is just a little. I don't care for it because while I understand it from while I understand, yes, LIU Brooklyn was nothing at all to
UF.
get credit for.
Yo, Zell,
They lost a close game to an eventual ranked team,
Zell
and
Walker.
by eventual ranked team, I mean going from nothing because I feel like South Florida should have been ranked last week.
Zell, you
The,
want to
the
hear
way that they
something?
curb stomp Boise State, they should have been ranked last week. So this should have been a ranked game regardless. I don't agree with going from 13 to nothing. That's too big of a drop, and we're giving leeway to a team that one was idle
Yeah.
to maintain.
So
Again, had you dropped Notre Dame to 15 or whatever, cool, but you kept them in the top 10 with a loss,
mhm.
a good loss, but a loss.
Okay, I'm not arguing with what you say, right? So, two things.
Mm-hmm.
Hypothetically, Notre Dame comes out and they curb stomp the 16th ranked team, which is Texas A&M.
Yep.
Um, how would you feel?
What is Notre Dame ranked currently or
They're
ranked
ranked
at that
eight.
time? So if they beat the number 16 team,
Yeah, if they beat the number 16, they
then
because
they maintain if there were some losses in the top 10, they move up. But at worst, they maintain 8. They don't slide down. They
because
beat a ranked team.
Notre Dame let me just go from the previous week.
Mm-hmm.
Because when the Hurricanes beat Notre Dame,
Mm-hmm.
um, Notre Dame, hold on, let's go.
Was ranked top. I think they were 4 or something like
Yeah,
that.
Notre Dame was the sixth ranked team
Uh huh.
into the year. Miami was 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Notre Dame, all they did was drop what 2 spots.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sympathizing for
Yeah,
that.
and we rose to 5.
Yeah, so where would you expect you? Where would you want Notre Dame to be?
My thing is as small because we don't have that much of a resume yet. To lose to a team like South Florida doesn't drop you from 13 to nothing.
Earl, you want to know why losing to South Florida means a lot?
Why?
South Florida wasn't ranked last week. That's
Right, and then they ended up being ranked 18. It just
so
it doesn't it
they
doesn't
went
add
from
up.
27 to 18. That's
They
amazing. They beat the 13th ranked team in the nation.
I understand, but I don't think that one loss should drop you from 13 to nothing. Just put them in the bottom 5. I'm
So
cool.
that means
And,
what
and,
you
and they lost a close game.
so I'm gonna ask you this, right?
Hmm.
Now it goes off of name and legacy. Are
Hmm.
you going to replace Michigan for Florida or you're gonna just keep Michigan.
No, I would have
And
kept Michigan too. I would have kept Michigan too. I
so
don't think
who are
that
you taking
Michigan.
off? Because you're not gonna take off Bama.
Let me look. Let me look at this.
Because look, we're still going through. Because Texas A&M is 16,
Yeah,
Tennessee,
let's continue on. Let's continue on.
Tennessee's 15, Iowa
Okay.
State is 14,
Hmm.
Oklahoma, which is 2-0,
Hmm.
they're 13. You're not going to replace Clemson because
No,
you very
too
favor.
close of too close of a loss to LSU, and
Yeah,
they were a very
and,
high seed.
and also you see they played LSU. Florida played a team that wasn't ranked. You see, it's a lot. It's I
I
get.
understand that, but they also played a game the year before, the week before that, and hung like 70 on them boys or whatever.
Yeah, but you was the same one that pointed out the flaws of the Florida team.
I no, I get that. I'm not saying that Florida. You to me, you just don't go from 13 to nothing off of a team that was eventually ranked. Had they lost to a Troy, had they lost to I don't know whomever that was not ranked the next week, fine. But this is a team that should have first of all been in the week ranked already, beating the 25 ranked team the way that they did, and then two, you rank them. What did USF get? 18.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, so that helped them out. I just don't think that Florida should have dropped out from 13 when you one have an idle team that's out of there,
and you're not going to get rid of a legacy
and
team.
you're not gonna get rid of them. But I just feel like Florida should have been. Everybody else could have moved up.
Hey
I,
man,
I don't know.
hey man, put
I'm
it like
I'm
this:
not with it. But hey,
I'm
whatever.
not a
It's not
Florida
just about
Gator.
me.
I'm not a Florida Salamander fan, so I'm fine. Um,
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
no, Clemson, Oklahoma at 13, Clemson at 12, South Carolina, which it looks like one of the one of the best teams in the SEC, just off for 2 weeks.
Yep.
They're 11. Mike's team, they're 10. You know, they've been working their ass off. They
Been balling.
I'm not, Illinois,
They've
which
been
wait,
balling flat out. I gotta give them credit. They've been balling.
yeah,
They have been
Illinois,
balling.
Illinois. This is kind of shocking to see a basketball school ranked number 9.
I
Um,
mean, Illinois was good last year though.
yeah, but Illinois is a basketball school.
Yeah, yeah, by our history, but hey, man,
Yeah.
shoot,
Notre Dame, obviously, we just spoke about them. They're 8. Texas, they're 7th. Georgia is 2-0. Shout out to Big Curb.
big curve,
Obviously,
big
the
curve.
the U, we're ranked 5th. It's I don't want to say any outlandish stuff, but just keep playing, running the ball. We do have not a Heisman, but we do have a national champion as our quarterback.
We
That
do.
that school with a million Nike jerseys, they're number 4. Um, LSU number 3. Penn State number 2, and Ohio State, the reigning champs, number 1.
I'm
I don't
aware.
see it. I don't see anything wrong with this top 25. I get it, Florida lost, and we could make a lot of cases for Florida not being there, but they
I
have.
don't know. I just don't agree with it. But hey, it's not solely about me. So I just don't understand
How do
that
you gentlemen
aspect.
feel about this AP poll?
I mean, it's all right.
What is the blemish you have?
Let me pull it up right quick so I can properly, you know.
But I say if you want, I'll share the screen real quick. That's fine.
Eh,
Um,
I already got it up. It's just loading.
hmm
Okay. Let's see. Number one is Ohio State. Who cares? Penn State's number two.
hmm
Um, I mean, man, LSU's number three. Like it's all like kind of boilerplate because nobody really played anybody this week except for Oregon playing Oklahoma State and
And Oklahoma playing
stomping a
Michigan again.
mud hole out their ass.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't play nobody. We played. I mean, we did play the Great Bethune Cookman University, so
Yeah,
I don't want to put no hate on it,
we did play Bethune Cookman.
but Georgia they ain't play nobody. Actually, to lose, to beat Austin Peay by only 20, by only like 22 points,
hmm
a little bit on my spirit makes me feel like
Yes. Yes.
they
One million
maybe should
percent.
have got moved down.
I agree too. I agree too.
But the Longhorns. I mean,
Great, but
Chloe, shout out to you. What's happening?
They lost to whatchamacallit, but they lost to Ohio State by one score, right? And
Hmm.
then they beat San Jose State. Like, who cares? They're gonna play another also ran in UTEP. So
Yeah, they play UTEP.
we don't we're not gonna know anything about them in
Their
week
next
3.
quote unquote big test. If Florida wasn't on the rank, it would have been Florida. But it's Oklahoma as of right now. That's the next big test, and then they play Georgia. I think like first weekend in November.
I
Or
mean, they got an SEC schedule, so it's all gonna work out in the wash. So it's not really.
yeah,
But
yeah.
they got to play. Notre Dame is gonna be going against A&M next week. Texas A&M. So that's gonna be a real
Hmm.
good place to
Matchup.
see where they at. I think they'll be pretty good. I think they'll beat A&M,
Yep.
especially
I
since
think
they're
so
gonna be
too.
at home. And then it's gonna be
The quarterback
Illinois.
play is real iffy for them.
It's not written. Not Notre Dame. I thought Cook
What?
played
What? You talk?
well. Are you talking
You said
about
what now?
A&M?
No, 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 no. For A&M.
Okay, I didn't see A&M. I haven't seen A&M this season so far, so I'll
Hmm.
take your word for it.
Okay. Georgia too.
Illinois is
Georgia's
number 9.
quarterback play is really iffy.
Okay. Illinois is ranked number 9. They beat it Duke 45
Right.
19.
Right.
So,
We just, bro, we're going through
I
the
said they beat Duke, nigga. I didn't say they beat it Duke. I said they beat Duke, nigga.
We can. We about to say we can run the tape. We can run the tape. All right.
It's 45 19, nigga. Since you talking so heavy. Number 10, Florida State. Okay. They beat East Texas A&M 77-3. They ain't gonna play nobody for a while, but number 10 is decent rank for them because they did beat Alabama the first game of the week, game of the year.
Mm,
Number 11, South Carolina. They beat South Carolina State.
right.
I'm tired of seeing my HBCUs getting fried like this, but we gotta do what you gotta do for a check, man.
Yeah.
But they did beat Vautech the first game, so I see how they're ranked 11. Clemson, they're ranked 12. I think Clemson should have went down this week.
I actually agree.
same
I agree.
same.
There is no time where you should be down 10-0 to Troy. None.
They were down
Agreed.
16-0, wasn't it?
16-0 to Troy. Yeah. There's no time that should ever happen.
Hey man, the great Dabo.
No, the great.
Yeah,
What's his name?
Dabo need to
Edward.
get with the program and get the transfer
What's his name?
portal
Edward.
popping.
Is it Edward? I think his name. Whatever.
Oh no, I'm making fun of Dabo.
Yeah. No, I think his
Because
name
you
was like
shouldn't have a
William.
quarterback like Cade Public and be struggling like this.
Who came back to school, by the way, just to try and chase a natty.
Exactly.
Because he could have gotten drafted this year. Now, where he gets
I
drafted,
mean,
I
I
don't know.
don't. Mm,
I just said he could have got drafted. That's where the end of
but
my statement is.
this is a better class for him because this is like a weaker class.
Heck yeah, this is a better
So
class. There was some
there was
some good for him too.
Hey man, put it like this: Sandra Bullock University's ranked
Do
17th.
you have a list of who was left outside of the top 25? Obviously, the Florida Gators, but who else?
um. Let's go
I
all the
got a
way
list of
down.
outside of the top 25.
I think Arizona State, BYU, Georgia Tech.
Okay,
Um,
okay,
oh, SMU dropped out of the rankings.
they did, they did.
Arizona State too. They was 12th.
You know what though? I don't see that with SMU because if you watch that Baylor game, if it wasn't for their sorry ass kicker that blew, I mean, he blew I think 3 kicks in that game. If it
Hmm.
wasn't for him, they'd have won that game. It wouldn't even went to overtime. And Baylor played their ass off. That was an excellent game for 12 o'clock.
What I need to see Utah's resume this year.
All right.
I mean, it's only two
Utah
games, so
football.
dog. Like, All the
Utah,
all the preseason stuff really don't mean nothing.
they play
UCLA. Okay.
They
Wyoming.
played Cal Poly
And they, okay,
last
cool.
week.
Yeah. All right.
They play
I just hadn't
Wyoming
really
this
I hadn't watched them.
weekend. They're playing Wyoming this weekend. And
Mike,
Texas.
let me ask you a question. You're here with us. Do you feel like the Florida Gators should have gone from 13, despite how you personally feel about Florida, 13 to being out of the top 25 with this loss this weekend?
Mike, just remember they did lose to University of South Florida.
Who is ranked now? Who is ranked now? Hmm. Who has the best resume in football right now? Hmm. Yep.
So who should drop out, Mike? Oh, I run it through. Yeah, I got you right here, brother. Number one, Ohio State. Number two, Penn State. Number three, okay. 25, Missouri. 24, Auburn. 23, Michigan. 22, Indiana. 21, Texas Tech. 20, Utah. 19, Alabama. 18. Yep.
Correct. Yep.
Uh,
Oklahoma beat Michigan, so that's their one loss
and Bama has one loss.
to Florida State.
Lost to you.
Yeah, Oklahoma beat Michigan. Yeah,
Oklahoma beat
Oklahoma.
Michigan.
Without saying Michigan lost to Oklahoma. Hmm. Who the hell did Michigan beat? Some Pum Pum school the first week. It's
They beat
similar,
New
similar.
Mexico. They beat New Mexico.
New Mexico, similar resume to Florida. Yep. They rose to 13 or 12. Yeah.
13. Arizona State was 12.
Hmm. That's what's killing me. You lost to a team with the resume with the caliber of team that they lost to by a field goal, and you dropped 12 points. That uh, I can't get with that. I can't. Or 13, because if you drop 12, you'd be 25. 13 points. I just can't get with it. And I'm not trying to hang the hat specifically on that per se, like that's the know all and be all, but it's just if we're gonna talk about how strong USF has been, that's a good loss at such a small margin. That's a good loss. Now maybe in the rest of the season it makes up for it, and USF maintains their rank. Yeah, unless the only loss that USF has is to Miami because they still beat two ranked opponents at week 7, and winning 6 out of 7 with two ranked wins. That's still a good loss. Fair. That's fair. That's fair. Hmm. Right. That's fair. I don't know. Dropping 13 spots is just kind of crazy. Yeah. Yeah. But we'll see. Um, let's get to next week's schedule. Week 3.
Week
I'll pull
three.
it up real quick. College football schedule. I'm gonna
I, I,
share it
I
on the
had it here
screen.
already, brother. Oh, you sure?
No, no, I'm gonna share it on the screen. Yeah, 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 yeah. Share it on the screen real quick. You know what I mean? Okay. Thank you. And this is, of course, FBS. There are no games on Thursday because it's still oh, they said they can't hear you, Mike. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I can hear Mike.
Yeah, I can hear him. Close it. Yeah, just close it out and run it back.
Oh man,
Damn Evenex. Um,
it's Thursday night football, man. Yeah,
yeah. So let's get to it.
one of the favorite games of the week.
Sure. All right. So there is no Thursday night because it's still technically premiere week for the NFL apparently. So they won't be running any Thursday night games for the FBS. But that's cool. Let's get to Friday. Friday we got Indiana and Indiana State. The Hoosiers versus Larry Bird University. This doesn't matter. Friday, there's literally nothing on Friday night. Go outside, go have a cut water. Saturday,
Oh, it's
however,
Fashion Week in New York City. So
ooh,
if you are a New York City
oh,
listener,
oh,
you
well,
can
there you
come
go.
out.
Um,
Saturday,
Saturday, all right. Hopefully, you should be good. We'll double check that in the back end in a minute. Um,
I won't be watching sports that day. I'll be
you
out
won't be watching sports,
on this Saturday. I have a lot of places
okay?
to go. Just like how college football has a long slate that day. Look at me.
Yeah.
I have a long slate that day.
Ah, well, I don't know if I should pause that or what.
Long slate? What the fuck? I mean, you can pause if you want, but
Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. On let's go down to top 25 matchups. We'll do it that way. Mike, you good? Can you hear us? Okay. Going now. Ohio State's playing Ohio.
that'll be Ohio State.
not me.
Nah, I don't know what that was. All right. All right. Ohio State playing Ohio. That's nothing. That's on Peacock. Penn State is playing Villanova. That's the number 2 rated team. LSU versus Florida. 7:30 on ABC.
AJ versus Larry.
Right. That's it's at Florida.
Oh man, shout out to Perkins and if you know what I'm if you know. Hey, both teams play hard. I could care less. Oregon plays Northwestern. Hmm.
That'll be Oregon.
Oregon gonna get up out of here, yeah.
The
Um,
University of Miami versus
South Florida. Now let's
That
talk about this game here. Okay. So what has come out um is that apparently College Game Day tried to move to go to Miami to host to, of course, do College Game Day from the University of Miami. But that's not the case. A representative from Hard Rock stated issues in the rental agreement with Miami to explain the turn down of hosting College Game Day.
I have to watch Kirby Smart beat Tennessee. Yeah.
Um, Miami, we got to get this shit together. There's no reason you can't host College Game Day because of rental agreements, and I'm going to assume this
Why would Miami be hosting?
because
Aren't they?
it's a 4 versus 18 matchup. I mean a 5 versus 18 matchup.
I
No.
thought
Aren't they at South
the
Florida or
Florida.
no?
No, it's
no,
in
they're
Miami.
Miami.
It's in Miami.
Okay.
I'll be over there.
Yeah, I'm planning on going to.
Hell
Uh,
yeah.
I'm planning on go to.
what I don't understand is why exactly this is happening. That at this stage in the game, we still having, um, you know, problems with hosting events. Now, from what I can gather, bro, I'm gonna be honest. This tells me that Miami only has certain time slots for these games on the property, which is disgusting. Because how you can't host College Game Day and issues with the rental agreement is what we getting left with. Something ain't right in the oil, and I don't know what.
That would have been great for Hard Rock because look what Tua just did this weekend. He could have washed that away.
Yeah,
City would have
but to
forgot.
not be able to host college game day, this is an ugly and a low
I don't
point.
blame the university. I blame Hard Rock for sure.
Of course.
Hey,
I want to read more into this.
I could have made the city
Um,
could have forgot about the bullshit that Tua just did on Sunday.
uh, no, I mean, shoot. What do you feel, Mike? Because the issue is when somebody brought up the idea before once Georgia Tech got ranked, my thing was college game day typically happens on the site of the campus. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that with Miami because, well, yeah, right, yeah. I don't understand what the issue is. I want to know when the last time Miami hosted college game day.
Uh,
This had to have been
was that
uh
2017?
I was about to say, I think 2017,
okay.
the Notre Dame game.
Okay.
I think.
Um, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Christian.
Oh, what? To check?
No, no, no. Say you think the Notre Dame game.
No, I think the last time UM hosted College Game Day was 2017, the
Okay.
Notre Dame game.
Okay. Um, it has to be because of the fact that this is not on a campus. It has to be. There's no other reason why not. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
it was UM hosted College Game Day 2017 for the first time on campus.
Okay. Um. Well, we'll see what happens. It's going to be a big matchup in the first. Well, no, not the first big test. A big test for the University of Miami. Um, After obviously playing Notre Dame in week one, and then playing Bethune Cookman in week two. This should be a really good test for the University of Miami going forward. Um, Leading up after that, however, we have Notre Dame returning to action the follow. Or no, before that, we have a 6 versus 15 matchup with Georgia taking on Tennessee. That's a 3:30 game on ABC. The number 6 seed Georgia is taking on the University of Tennessee. Uh, at number and then they're number 15. Um, what do y'all think? What do y'all foresee in this? What have y'all seen so far from Georgia or Tennessee for this heavyweight matchup? Because we got a lot of good teams, a lot of good matchups this week, and this is one of them.
Same.
Aguilar looked damn good. Um, I like Coach Hupel down in Tennessee. I think he's gonna give Kirby some problems, but I think that Georgia is just way too dominant, bro. I mean too talented. I'm gonna say that. I think their roster from top to bottom is just talented. Granted, um, execution, uh, doing your job, et cetera, beats talent every day. But I still got Georgia beating Tennessee. Where's that?
It's at Tennessee, at Tennessee.
Oh, okay. These boy may have something to say. Give me Georgia though.
Um, yeah, I think so too. I think it's going to be a really interesting matchup. I think that it's going to be a really fast defensive matchup. I think that both teams have really great secondaries. Uh, but to me, Georgia's defensive line and their offensive line, for that matter, is just some of the strongest line game that you've seen in the nation. Um,
Bigger, stronger,
and
faster.
absolutely have been since Kirby Smart has been there. Is really how he's built that program. Even though Mark Rick always did have a competitive team in the SEC, the reality is what Kirby essentially took the blueprint that Alabama had, having the bigger, faster, stronger line, and building his teams out as far as whether you talk on the offense side of the ball with quarterback and running backs and wide receivers, or for that matter, secondary linebackers. He always started out in the trenches and played the game out. And I mean, shit, that's really how they have been playoff hunters for the last damn near 10 years since we've had the playoffs in the inception. So I look forward to this being a great matchup.
Yeah.
I look forward to this being overall a situation where we really, 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 truly get to see Georgia post that championship team 2 years ago, what they are made of, and this is a great test for them. Even though they did make the playoffs last year, I think that now that a lot of those guys have been drafted, this is a new era for the Georgia Bulldogs. It's a good test right up the road in Tennessee. Next up, number 7 is hosting UTEP. Look, Arch, you got to go up there. You got to hang at least 45. Your passes have to be sharper. Even this weekend with a lighter opponent, we didn't really see the best that we've hoped for. But also, that name may have put more weight on the caliber of player that he is currently than we may have initially given credit for.
Peyton, I'm pleading with you as an uncle. Let it stop.
Mhm.
Let it
That
stop.
was good. That was
Listen,
good.
as an uncle,
That was good. Yeah, Arch man. But at the same time, this is his first real year starting. So I think that those of us who have seen this time and time again, let it develop. Andrew Luck in '09 was not Andrew Luck in 11. Let it
Right.
develop. So let it
Yeah.
develop.
Yeah. I think that's one of the things with Arch. I think because of his name and who he is, it kind of puts some unfair advantage. Put him at an unfair disadvantage, rather.
Mm-hmm.
With the
Mm-hmm.
expectations or whatnot coming with that last name. Um, we expect from there. We're expecting for him to light it up right off the top, and if you don't, you're doomed, right? Kind of, so to speak. Um, and I think Arch um, is one suffering from that right now, as well as DJ Lagway. You know what I mean? You crown them early, so the expectation is there. It's heavy,
Right.
and once they have a bad game, or don't feel the part that you know what I'm saying you projected them to be, it's like just as sure as the praise is there. Hey boy, that negativity gonna be even louder.
Mm-hmm.
So
I agree.
that's what I think it is with Arch. But like you
I
said, man,
agree.
he's only
Um,
this. We're 2 games into the season, so he still got time to right the ship. And not that the ship is wrong, but you know what I'm saying. He still got time to improve and yeah, go from there.
yeah, I think on both sides, whether you're rooting for this kid to fail or you're just because of your disdain with the Manning name, or you already had him coming to the season as the Heisman hopeful. Both sides need to slow it down. Slow it down a little bit. Let's relax here.
Hold on now, partner.
Let's relax.
I mean,
Willy
look,
nilly.
Notre Dame.
hey,
Notre Dame. Look, you
sometimes
got to
like
give them credit. A lot of people say that Notre Dame schedule is a cupcake schedule to end it. No, they do not. And I've always been against that for years. Notre Dame, after facing the number 10 seed at the time, Miami Hurricanes, are now going to grow up against the number 16 seed Texas A&M
happy I got a mature.
Aggies.
I'm happy I got a somewhat mature mind,
Okay, go ahead.
man. Good, no, good. No, oh, you
Go
got
ahead.
it. You got it, bro.
No, I would like to hear.
No, which is a word you said, and you put a lot of emphasis on the word.
I just don't think that they have a cupcake schedule the way that everybody says they do.
Who?
I never have thought that.
I mean,
Um,
bro, Notre Dame, it's an independent school. Independent school, I'm gonna always have a very interesting schedule. because they don't want to be in the conference. Now, if Notre Dame was like in the Big 12, which they probably would never be in the Big 12, or like even like say if they were that almighty and whatnot, if they go to SEC, because it seems like every team want to go to the SEC for what reason?
Notre Dame being in the SEC would be the most disgusting. They're not even in the South or the East.
I mean, hey, the University of Cal is
That is
in
disgusting.
the University of Cal is
Yeah,
in.
I know, and I hate it. And Stanford, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But hey, if I hate it, it means it's probably going to happen. So hey, what you gonna
But
do? Yeah, man, it's nasty.
man,
But I think Texas A&M is going to beat Notre Dame. I think this is going to be probably Notre Dame's last loss for the year. But I do think that
no, I think they're
uh,
gonna win. I think they're gonna win because they had time to rest. They want to show that that Miami loss was just.
oh, this is a must win for them, and they're not getting in. This is over.
I would love for them to lose at A&M.
If they lose,
I would too.
the season's over. So that's why I said they're gonna come out with a sense of urgency. If the coach doesn't have any Beijing on his head, they're gonna win the game.
Yo. um, moving forward, Illinois again is hosting Western Michigan. Nothing there. South Carolina playing Vanderbilt. Hey, will Vanderbilt play up and be bracket buster again this year?
Yeah.
They retained a lot of their team from last year. A lot.
Oh, they got the Asian looking D line guy when he's like, if you come to Vanderbilt, you got to play to your best. I don't care if you Alabama.
Oh no, I think he was
O line,
no, he was young, way before that.
he was
I
what?
think it was like I
I
think it was
think
like
I think South Carolina. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, I'm saying I think he was a couple years before like when Saban was at Bama.
No, I'm talking about last year when they
You do
beat
know last year. Last year when they beat
Oh,
when
Bama last year,
they had
he
that,
was
that
talking
dude.
crazy.
When he's talking crazy. He said, "I don't care if you Alabama. When you come down here, you got to play to your best." I was like, "Damn." Last time Bama lost to these guys, Michael Jordan had it here.
He did. I think Lagway in South Carolina, especially that defensive line, is going to make easy work out of Vandy. Give me South Carolina. Um, Clemson is at Georgia Tech. Look, if Troy hung up 16 on them, this may be a trap game. This just might.
You said what's a trap game?
This might be a trap game for Clemson. If
Oh,
Troy hung up 16 on them, this might be a trap game.
I can't lie. I hate Georgia Tech. I hate Georgia Tech. But
I do too.
I have them
So
winning.
do I.
I have them winning this game.
I used to hate Paul Johnson, that damn triple option. Raggedy
Yep.
bastard.
Yep. And now they run the ball team like a mug. They still run the damn power eye.
Yeah.
That shit
Evil.
is crazy.
Oh, Florida State got the week off.
Deservedly so for them. Shit.
Didn't they play week 0 or no?
Yeah, no, they didn't play week 0. But they are off this week. Remember, you got 2 bye weeks.
Mm.
Moving forward, Clemson's to that. Oklahoma at Temple, that should be a wash. Iowa State at Arkansas State, that's a wash. Ole Miss versus Arkansas, this may be a trap game as well, but I'm confident Ole Miss can walk away with
Oh,
this one.
Jimmy Johnson University.
Yeah, yeah. Barry Switzer University.
Yeah,
Uh, Matter of fact, this is actually Dallas Cowboy University because Jerry Jones is there as well.
that's what I said.
Uh,
Jimmy Johnson University because Jimmy
mm-hmm.
Johnson played for Arkansas.
Yep. Him and Barry was their damn coach. That shit is crazy. Alabama versus Wisconsin. Bama handle business. If y'all trying to get back into it, y'all need to handle business by at least 20.
I got Bama making the playoffs. They're
I do
probably
too.
gonna be they're gonna be the 10th ranked team this year.
Yeah, I have them making the playoffs, and all will be fine with the whole Kalen DeBoer. So I think people again, Kalen DeBoer, just like Arch Manning, people need to slow down just a little bit. Slow down a little bit.
Hey man, if your team lose already in the season, whoop de doo, man. Whoop
Hey,
de
look, I'm gonna tell you something. Once Florida State ends up a top 15 team at the end of the season, that's a good loss. It's a good loss. It's a good loss. They better hope Florida State keep winning. Um, Utah's playing Wyoming. I have nothing for you there because I'm be honest, I have nothing for you there. Texas Tech is playing Oregon State. Shout out to Texas Tech for scheduling Pac-12 teams. Michigan is playing Central Michigan. Hey, y'all better hang up 50 on them. You better. You better hang up 50 on them. Auburn playing South Alabama. Auburn, if y'all don't score 50, I know something. Missouri playing Louisiana Lafayette. Mizzou, again, hang up 50 or I know something. Yeah, so that's about it for college football. I didn't really have nothing else. So let's get right to the NFL because we got a lot to talk about.
Before
Woo!
we get to the NFL, guys,
Yes, sir.
we all played fantasy football, right?
We
Um,
did. We
I,
did.
I
Yeah.
joined I joined the great fantasy league last minute this year. I know I'm going to probably have more sleepless nights because this is going to be the third league I'm in, so it's going to be very hard to manage three teams at once. But how did you guys are only in one league, or you guys are in multiple leagues?
I'm
I'm in
only doing one this year.
I'm in 3 leagues.
Okay, Christian. Now, how was your week of fantasy sports?
Straight dubs all across.
Straight dubs, even in
Straight
our
dubs.
league.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you played
I think
Age. You
I
played
played
Age.
a, I mean, yeah,
Yeah, you played Age. Yeah.
yeah, straight dubs this week. That's all I'm doing this
Won
season.
by
Straight
three
dubs.
points.
Um.
Hey,
You won
a
by
dub's
three
a dub.
points. No, no, no. I'm just saying you won by three.
Oh yeah,
I
dub, Playboy.
I'm 2-1 this week. Earl, you say you only in one league, right?
Yeah, and I lost this week.
How you 2-1?
So
I'm not gonna lie to you. I lost this week, and the way that I lost, I'm pissed. But oh no, I'm in two leagues. I'm tripping. I'm playing a Yahoo league as well. Sorry.
oh
I'm in a yeah. My coworkers wanted to play Yahoo. They've been playing it every year, so I'm in a Yahoo league as well.
Christian, if you ask why I'm 2-1, because I'm in two other leagues besides this league.
Okay. No, I thought you got a head start or some shit. I was like,
No,
oh,
no, I'm 2-1. I won.
Yeah,
In all my leagues, my team is very interested. I'm more of like a skill. I like to draft a lot of skill players first before I draft like quarterbacks and stuff. But I lost to someone that didn't even draft a team in our
it's
league.
crazy, crazy.
Yeah, which is crazy. I mean, but since we're going to lead on to that, week one of the NFL season did started, and we had a lot of great games. This is
We
probably
did.
best week one I've seen
oh, it was phenomenal.
this
I
might be the
vehemently
best
agree.
week one I've seen since, no pun intended, the year when Jake Elliott hit that field goal. No, that wasn't week one. That wasn't no. This has to be the best week one since probably like 2017.
For sure.
Wherever year, Mahomes' first year was.
I agree.
This has to be like the best week one.
Let's let's go down with what happened. I mean,
I mean, hey, it's a refresher. It's a lot. We had games from Thursday to Sunday night, and hey, man, this
we did.
was an amazing slate. I got you right now.
Yeah, I got it pulled up. I got the scores pulled up.
Phenomenally, actually.
I got the scores pulled up here. Opening up, the Cowboys lost to the Eagles in a nail biter, 20-24. Um, on Friday, the Chargers walked down the Chiefs and beat them 27-21 in Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Oh, before you proceed, Earl, you know what
Mm-hmm.
I love about I hate both of these teams, but you know what I loved about this game? I
Mm-hmm.
love how all these like Justin Herbert fans come out of the blue when he throws 300 yards. I will remember every single one of those tweets you guys tweeted, and it's fine. I like Justin Herbert. He throws a pretty good spiral, but he's just white Dak Prescott to me.
So he's a white top 10 quarterback in the league.
I mean,
Dak Prescott's not a top 10 quarterback in
yes,
Give
he
me
this
your
is.
10.
Don't
league.
check.
Yes,
Give me the
it
t-
is.
Just
give me the
don't check.
10. Give me the 10. Let's do it. Give me
If
the 10.
Dak
All
is
right.
not
We know who the top four is.
Okay, cool.
It's
Give me.
Mahomes,
Yep,
it's
Lamar, Burrow,
Jackson,
I think
and
Mahomes is the
it's
Allen.
third best.
Allen,
No, no, hold on.
it's
I think Mahomes
Burrow.
is the third best quarterback
Oh,
in the league.
I want to hear his. I want to hear his list real quick, Mo.
Okay.
Yeah. How about somebody beat him in the AFC playoffs before we make that assessment.
So if you're just basing it on one game, you know how many people
No, it's
won?
not
I
one
said
game.
AFC
It's yeah,
playoffs.
it's 17 to get there,
Yeah,
and then two
yeah,
more.
but it's been people that have been playing much better than him since his last championship.
Yeah,
So
and
hold
and
up.
what has that meant in the postseason? Thank you very much.
So we all agree in Mahomes, Lamar,
No,
Allen,
no,
and
no.
Burrow
This isn't in
at
order.
four.
I just want to hear the 10. I want to hear the 10 that he has ahead of
Now
Dak.
that's four,
Okay,
right?
That's four.
five is who?
Okay. Now Hurts,
Huh?
I got his number
He.
5.
Oh hell
Hell
no.
no.
This is
Hell
yo. Hold on, one mic.
Uh,
This is
You
list.
you
This is
guys can
list.
feel how you feel,
This is
but
list.
you're
Let's
not
go.
gonna keep performing in the postseason like Jalen
no. It
Hurts
cannot
does,
relate.
and I'm not gonna show you love.
Go ahead. I'm not. Go ahead. So
He
you got
consistently
Hurts at five.
performs in the postseason and in the highest game. He is absolutely electric.
okay,
Okay,
so
So,
that's five.
that's five.
all right, and then now this is no order. This is just numbers.
Yeah.
Give me like Herbert,
Okay.
Stafford.
Okay.
Um,
I'm with you so far.
Lord, why my brain dry season up on me?
Bro,
Um,
just throw Dak in there. You know you want to
no,
go.
I'm not throwing Dak in there, dog.
Go ahead.
I'm not.
Go ahead.
I'm
Golf.
I
I know you're gonna throw golf.
I don't know if golf is better than that.
Okay.
That one would be kind of shaky for
Okay.
me to try to get that off. Not Lawrence, hell no. Not Tua, hell no.
Jaden Daniels.
Daniel Stroud, yeah, that's true.
Stroud not better than Dak.
Stroud is
Stroud's
the
not better than Dak, and it's
Stroud
been
is the
1 year.
question, but I'm gonna use Stroud as a placeholder up until I can,
Oh man, yo, I love you.
I know I
I love
hate
you, yo.
shit
I love you.
sometimes.
Yo. I
Okay, so
love you.
let
Um,
me give you. Well, yeah, continue because I'm gonna give you my 10.
Now Daniel certainly is better than that. I don't care what you
And
say.
in
What?
17 games.
No, absolutely not.
Yes,
We're not doing that.
Okay.
because he actually performed in the postseason. I don't know if you guys
Um,
know this, but
Dak
I ain't
retired
gonna
Tom
quarterback
Brady.
hold the postseason to the highest esteem. So if you perform there, I'm gonna give you a hell of a lot more credit.
Okay. He
He got to
did.
the conference finals ever in all 10 years, in all 9 seasons. Has he gotten to the conference finals ever? Period.
It's been. I can't put Jaden there in
And
1 year. It's been 17 games.
so so I've passed you in 1 year what you couldn't do in 9.
No. Your team surpassed what your team didn't
Yeah,
do.
all right.
In the words of Cam Newton, or say with me, we cannot relate.
Can I relate?
Because
Can I relate? Keep going.
if
So
he was
I want to
basically
hear
a
this.
Steve
I
Six.
want to hear this 10 because
You know what? I'm because all the quarterbacks I'm thinking of now are rookies. So no, I didn't say win one game. I said two.
Tim Tebow went.
He didn't win two playoff games
Oh no, because you know they went against
because they
the
lost. They beat
Patriots.
the
They lost to the
Steelers
Patriots. Yeah.
and lost to the Patriots, like Earl said.
Go ahead. I want to hear the rest of this list. We at
I
eight.
might be
Let me get.
wrong
Okay, now I'm gonna give you
because
my.
all I'm thinking of is rookie quarterbacks, and I'm not going to put them over that.
All right, now let me give you my 10. We know the top four. We
Yup.
ain't got to go to there.
We don't need to discuss top four.
I have Stafford at 5.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I have.
it's either going to be Hurts or Herbert. So
You know what's interesting? To hold Herbert up
It's
that
higher
high
than
and
that.
then knock Dak for something that Herbert hasn't done yet is interesting. But I digress.
it is.
Um. Um.
You just want to piss off Mike.
Let's
I
see.
I mean I'm if
I'm
you want
going
to
to
have a
go.
discussion about Dak over Herbert for production wise,
I think you do have to put Jalen Hurts at 6 or 7 at this point.
Okay.
I got him
Um,
at 9.
I think that
He
I do
definitely
think
the
that
he
I
definitely
do
the
think
tenth.
that as a quarterback postseason performance does matter at a certain point. I don't feel comfortable with 6 or 7, but for now I'm gonna put him there, and if I move him, I move him. I'm gonna go. That's what I'm saying. It's
Wait,
who
hard for me to do
cares?
that. It's very hard because
Yeah,
bro, in
as a quarterback, the most important thing is wins. So you do
No,
what
no,
you are
no. Whoa, whoa,
asked to
whoa.
do.
When we're
If
no,
you
no,
are
no.
on a
Hold on, hold on,
team,
hold on,
hold
hold
on,
on, hold on. When
hold
we're
on.
talking about, when
If
we
he's
talk
on a
about,
team, but I'm saying though, if he's on a team that you have a great running back and a great offensive line, and it
it's
is
cutting
built
out,
for the
Mike.
run,
You chopping up.
if it's built for the run and it's built for those situations, then all I do is need you is to sprinkle in 2,400 yards. But when it was just AJ Brown and Devontae 2 years ago, and he was slinging the ball across the yard, he was performing well then.
He was, but he's never thrown 4,000 in a season. I
I
get
don't
the point.
care.
You should care. That's the social norm of the NFL.
No, it is not. I care about you winning.
In
Their
today's
structure
NFL,
is
yes, it
now a
is.
running team.
In today's NFL, yes, it is, bro.
No, it is
That's part.
not.
Yeah, bro. Yes,
You
it
play to the
is.
strengths you have, and they are a
And,
running
and
team.
him being a quarterback isn't the strength.
Him being a quarterback in the straight.
No,
Nar,
it's
what's
not the
happening?
main focus. It is a strength.
Had to
Yeah.
add you. Hold on, I had to add you real quick. Okay, so look. Check me out. All right, let me continue on with this list. So I have in some way or another, I have Mike. You should be back in now. I think I think Mike back in there. Yeah, Mike should be in. Oh no, he connected again. Uh, there we go. Okay. Um, I have Baker in the top 10. I have
Mm-hmm.
Golf in the top 10. I have Dak
Mm-hmm.
in the top 10. I have Herbert in the top 10.
Baker, Baker, and
Yes.
golf.
Ba-
I'm shaky on being better than Dak.
I
I got
can't
them
be shaken.
all on the same level.
And then I probably will round out that top 10. Um, I
I
want
want
to
to say
say
Rodgers is in the top 10,
I,
but I
I
have
I
to see
think
this
I
whole
don't think
season.
Rogers played himself out of the 10. Even if you look at last year, he still had almost 4,000 yards.
He did.
Just on quarterback play, I can't say that he played himself out of the top 10.
He had similar stats to Josh Allen. Josh Allen went
He
MVP.
he very much so did, and that's what I can't
Josh
say
Allen didn't
that
have
he
four
played
thousand yards
himself.
last year.
And I said they had similar stats.
I can't say he played himself out. That probably would be the 10. I think the Strouds, the Jaden Daniels, the Bo Nix. Let's slow it down a little bit first. Let it happen some more. But Stroud had a down year last year after a phenomenal rookie year. Jaden Daniels had a great rookie year, but again, we got to see to crack that 10. I got to have consistency. Like like Jalen Hurts. Even if I have him at 10, right? Even if I were to have him at 10, just because I think that as a quarterback from a skill set level, he's probably out of that 10, probably number 10 on performance as a skill set level of a quarterback.
You gave your 10 already?
Yeah. So my 10 was the obvious big four. I got Stafford at 5.
Who's the
And then
obvious big four?
Mahomes, Lamar, Josh Allen, and Joe Burrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the four. Um,
Kind of
I have I
everybody's
have
four.
yeah. I have Stafford at 5. Realistically, after 5, it probably you can put them wherever. But I have Hurts, Herbert, Dak, Rogers, and Baker Mayfield. That's the 10. Maybe I swap. I could entertain golf, maybe, but but as of right now, that's my 10.
Okay.
And then after that, because I do think that for quarterbacks, you do have to credit postseason, but as far as abilities, no question, Hurts is at 10. No question, he's at 10.
Okay.
So that's my 10. But
Got you.
getting to the rest of the schedule. On Sunday we had a loaded Sunday. The Bucks beat the Falcons 23-20. The Bengals
Okay, some water fellas.
for sure
Did
for
anybody
sure.
see that game?
I did. I
I
did.
I
How did
did
did.
Michael
not.
Penix look?
He
Uh,
looked okay.
he
Okay.
looked alright.
He
Like
looked okay. Yeah.
he was missing some kind of rudimentary throws, but then he was
Uh-huh.
making some excellent ones too.
Right. He looked about as okay as any second year starter you would think on really, and he didn't have a first full year. So
Yeah,
it's just
I
it's
feel
just
like
gonna
a
take
second
time.
year starter should have played a little bit better than he did because there was a lot of gimmies he missed.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. But
Because
then there
but
was
he's
also
not
some
truly a
shit.
second year
Yeah,
starter.
he
He's a
exactly.
first year
He
starter.
only started 4 or 5 games last year. This really is his first year. That's what I'm saying. So I mean, all in all, the
I'm
dude ain't started 10 games yet.
I'm a strict rater on quarterbacks, so we'll just differ on Payne's game.
I think that sometimes we're too strict, and we got to remember quarterback is the hardest position arguably to play, and it takes time.
It
So
does.
I mean that's a mental and physical game in a way that a lot of folks just, except for probably Mike linebacker, really don't have to worry in the same regard. But I feel you. The Dolphins got their ass whooped 33-8.
Yeah, they did.
The Jaguars had an impressive win over the Panthers, 26-10. I want to circle that game going back too because I heard some
Impressive over
interesting comments.
the Panthers.
Yeah, for sure. Compare because shit, they damn sure looked more in tune than they did all last season. The Raiders
All right,
beat
that's
the
fair.
Patriots 20-13. The Cardinals beat the Saints also 20-13. The Jets lost to the Steelers 34-32. And I mean, look, you talking about a slobber knocker? Good lord, that was a game. Um,
Yup.
the Giants lost to the Commanders 21-6. The Broncos beat the Titans 20-12. I want to put an asterisk here because I think Cam Ward looked really good for his first start, and quite frankly, none of the Titans receivers helped out whatsoever.
Re-signed Xavier Restrepo.
They didn't help out for nothing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what? To your point, chemistry does help, especially for a
Oh,
young
for
quarterback.
sure.
Nothing could
Where
have
is
helped out like
Restrepo
that.
at? Did he ever get on
He
somewhere?
got cut. I don't know if he got picked back up on the practice
I think
squad,
he's
but
on
he
the.
got
I
cut.
think he's on the practice squad.
Okay.
I think he should be on
49ers,
Tennessee squad. That's what I
he
think.
should.
But
49ers
For
beat the Seahawks 17-13. The 49ers lost George Kittle in this one. He's on IR. The
mm-hmm.
Packers, they curb stomp the Lions. Yeah, it was
They did.
27-13, but let me tell you, there was not a moment in time that the Lions ever looked like they were in this game. Not
Hell
once.
no.
The Rams defended the
And
house.
Michael looked wonderful in that game. He
He
looked
did.
excellent,
He
spectacular.
did.
Yeah, I got
The
Jordan Love in that top in those 10
Yes,
top
Jordan.
Oh
10.
shoot! I
No,
Jordan.
actually
no, hell
well,
Yes,
no,
well,
yes,
well.
yes,
no.
Jordan Love, hold
yes.
on. Jordan Love may be
Wait,
replacing one of my bottom
hold on,
six.
wait. Because you have, because I seen you put a quarterback that didn't do that much on your list though, and Jordan Love first playoff game, he walked in Jerry's world and
He
beat the shit
did.
out of them.
He did.
Yes,
He
and
also
What
he
quarterback are you
also
referring to, sir? Because
he also went toe to toe with
Uh,
the 49ers.
yeah,
Justin
I
Herbert.
forgot.
Justin Herbert
Because
was on
yes,
your
well,
list,
yes, because I watched Justin Herbert blew a game
and
to
Justin
Trevor
Herbert
Lawrence.
blew a 20-something point lead.
Yeah, to Trevor
he
21.
Lawrence.
did.
21.
Mm, mm.
I
And
might
listen,
I might have to review Jordan Love because I
yeah,
just seen him. I
actually,
just seen him
I'm
blow the
gonna
bag too much. Like some gimme throws that he should have got.
And Justin Herbert, no.
now listen for a skill set
He's a new
aspect.
man this year.
Skill set is
Oh my!
why
Yo,
skill
he got an
skill
agenda. He
skill
got
set
an
is definitely
agenda,
why I
man.
have.
Hold on. He got an agenda. No. We cannot be. No. If we doing best players, we can't just have an agenda. We can't. That's unfair. That's unfair because if that's the case, Mike should just put Dak number two as the best quarterback in the league. But I don't think Mike gonna do that.
Mm,
All right, you right. You're that is a fair assessment. I'm gonna take
yeah.
Herbert off the list and I'll put Love there.
Okay.
I just seen Love
I'm
hitting
dropping
the like
somebody
kind
else
of.
for Herbert, but I mean I'm dropping somebody else
I
for
mean,
Love,
I'm only
but I
basing
feel you.
on.
No, you're correct. You are correct. But it's just I've seen Love make like
I'm
basic
down to
mistakes
drop
that he
Jared
should be
Goff.
past that.
I'm down
I
to
mean,
drop
I'm a
Look,
Jordan Love fan, but I have him right under Jalen Hurts as the top 10 best quarterback.
okay. The Rams defended their house 14-9 against the Texans.
That's such a funny slogan.
Rams house. Hey, it
Yeah,
is what it
that's,
is. Well, nobody damn sure goes to that stadium to watch no Chargers games. They damn sure don't do that.
No,
Uh,
the Chargers
uh,
should be in San Diego, but
they should
whatever.
be. With one of my
hey
favorite stadiums
man,
of
the
all
Raiders
time.
should be in LA again.
Yes, they actually should be.
Yes, you're right,
Um,
but taxes and the way that works.
the Bills versus the Ravens. Hey, you want
Game
to
of the
talk about
year.
an all
Game of
timer?
the
Yeah.
year.
Game of the year already,
Game
brother.
of the
Hey,
year.
look,
Yup.
look, look. Josh Allen, I'm telling you now. Josh Allen proved why. I have my first hot take of the year.
What?
which is
Right now, Josh Allen may want to have a conversation as the best quarterback in the game.
No, he's not.
Hold
I'm
on.
not mad at that take. I'm not mad
Hold
at that.
on.
I'm
I am.
definitely
I'm
not mad
very
at that.
upset
You,
at.
you, you know why I'm not mad at that take, Eric? Because after speaking to Zendel about 10 minutes ago, he's talking about a playoff game, and he beat the culture's favorite quarterback twice in 9 months.
Hmm.
Who?
He did. He did.
He beat the
He did.
culture's favorite quarterback in 9 months,
You
You
twice.
talk. You
said
talking about Lamar
twice.
Jackson? Lamar Jackson. He
Who?
beat Lamar twice in 9 months.
He beat Lamar Jackson twice in 9 months.
Now, I think
Man,
Lamar
listen,
and
man.
him.
He didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You can't put that game on Lamar.
I mean, he handed the ball off.
Yeah,
All
but
right,
come on,
all
that
right,
was a
all right, bro.
design run
All
play.
right, bro.
Come
Because
on,
you're doing
that was
too
a
much.
design run play. We not doing that.
Yo,
Come
yo,
on
like
now.
this, Earl. How,
It was a
hold on.
turnover.
You
It
know
was
what
a
I don't
turnover
like,
by the
man?
running back, bro.
What? So wait,
And
so wait, so
Lamar
wait, so
Jackson
wait.
right there
No,
Wait,
no,
with
no.
wait,
him.
I'm
wait.
not
I
blaming
just
him.
want. I just want to hear you.
I was trolling with the hand up.
Okay, I want to say
I,
a running back's fumble
no,
is
no,
the
no, no,
quarterback
no,
fault.
no,
That's
no, 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 no,
crazy.
no. I was trolling with
I
the
know you
hand.
trolling.
When are we going to really sit down and analyze the way how that franchise play? Right?
Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm
Which
fine with
which
that. But
which
I'm
which
just not putting it on
franchise?
Lamar. I'm not putting that
Baltimore?
on Lamar.
Yes.
If
Yes.
anything, I can make a
Todd
case
Monken
that
blew the bag 3 times last night because
look,
he shouldn't have been so damn conservative before the half. He
if
shouldn't have been so
anything,
damn conservative at the end of the game.
hey, check me out. If anything, I might actually say that Lamar has played up despite that franchise year after year.
Talk about it, Pastor.
I might be comfortable in saying that. Lamar may be playing up. Lamar for
Because
who
really, that
he
coaching
is.
staff, it looks like it's time for them to go to glory.
It is. It is. They are living off of 2012 more than Obama is beating Mitt Romney. I'm just being honest.
Talk about it,
I'm just
Pastor.
keeping it a buck.
You're not
That
wrong.
coaching staff is living off of 2012 more than Obama did against Mitt Romney, brother. I'm just being real. I'm just being honest. That look, John Harbaugh has lost how many 19 or 20-point leads?
I think it was 6 or 7.
No, it's more than that.
I saw the stat. I forgot what it was. No,
No, I'm gonna tell you
17.
right now. John Harbaugh. And Kyle Hamilton is over.
Nah, Jair is
It's
It
over.
there.
ain't.
I mean,
Brother.
Jair Alexander. Sorry, Jair Alexander. Sorry,
Oh, I was just about to
Jair
say,
Alexander.
the big ass contract
No,
they
no, no.
just
Hell
signed him
no.
to.
John Harbaugh, um, in his Ravens tenure, um, fuck. I had it the other day too. You know, look. Either way, it's over 20 games. I think it's like 21 games he's lost with a
I
two
got you.
possession lead
Let me see if
with less than
I
2 minutes.
find it. But y'all could keep going.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Um, there. I'm sorry. Okay, he has nine fourth quarter blown leads by double digits for the most since any coach since 1991. Nine of them, double digit fourth quarter leads,
It's nuts.
and he's tied with who? Big Red, who also lived off of his experience maybe longer than he should have
Yeah.
in
What
in
was
in
that?
Philadelphia.
2005. He went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
So yeah.
yeah. Um, but you know that game, man, between the Ravens and the Bills, I have to be honest, man. Josh Allen shut up all the doubters in ways that
Who
the
doubts
way.
Josh Allen?
Well, a lot of people have said that he's overrated. Maybe he didn't deserve MVP last year,
He
which
didn't.
okay, he didn't. Cool.
He did.
Um,
He did.
He didn't.
He
it's
did.
debatable. It's debatable, man.
No, no, because I hate. No, no, no. I'm not saying y'all do this. I just didn't like how the year Lamar won it. We said he did more with less, and then when he did his, he did more with less.
It's a fair
And
assessment. It's a fair assessment.
You are
Fair assessment.
right,
correct.
And listen, that is exactly why both years, both sides of the coin have said that it's some bullshit. But the bottom line is
Yeah.
they both won it when they won it. It's just hard for me, a 4,000 year with 41 touchdowns and 4 picks, and then another 1,000 on the ground with near 10 touchdowns ran in. That's hard for me to say you ain't the MVP when you got the number one seed in the AFC. That's
Yeah,
hard.
the number three.
Number three seed, sorry, number three seed in the AFC. That's hard, man. That's hard. But regardless, it was a phenomenal game. Um, you know, just being real, Derrick Henry is showing why he's definitely the second best running back in the league. But man, he fighting for
I
that
think he's
number
the
one.
best running back in the league,
Okay,
Hmm?
okay.
despite the fumble.
Best running back in the league plays for the Eagles.
I would
Okay.
say he plays for the Ravens, brother. You don't have to
Tail of the
agree.
tape.
I'm not gonna argue with you if you don't agree, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna argue with you,
Lamar
Dave.
Jackson was
We
Lamar
family.
Jackson was 14 and 19, 209 yards with 2 touchdowns. Josh Allen was 33 of 46 with 394 yards and 2 touchdowns. Listen, Josh
he
Allen
was amazing last
definitely
night.
won the tail of the
Don't
tape.
get it
Yeah,
twisted.
here's ridiculous. Derrick Henry had 18 carries for 169 yards with 2 touchdowns. James Cook 13 carries for 44 yards with a tutty. Keon Coleman, hey, look, man, you talking about a coming out party for somebody? If you
He played
weren't
well.
aware of Keon Coleman, already eight receptions, 112 yards and a touchdown, and he earned all that shit. Zay Flowers, on the other hand, too,
Hey,
7 receptions for 143 yards with a touchdown. Look, this is one of the better games that we've seen
They
against
should
these
have
two
had Zay
teams.
Flowers in a little bit more, if you ask me. But
Let me ask y'all
they
this:
should have thrown it to him more.
we only have a small sample size, just a small one, but I want to be cognizant of what I'm asking here when I ask it. From what we see right now, and I know we have 16 more games to play, but just in preparation with the offseason and everything else, have the Ravens or Bills taken their claim as the number one team in the AFC over the defending AFC champions, the Chiefs? Does it look like the Chiefs are being having the torch taken from them with just the level of play that both of these teams seem to have left on last year and be on starting this year?
Um, uh, and we're just talking about the team, right?
Just a team, just a team,
The
just a team.
very underrated thing about the Chiefs that would keep them in games. I know they didn't show up in February, but the Chiefs has a very well balanced defense.
Okay.
And if we're just gonna compare it to Baltimore and Buffalo, Buffalo defense isn't as good as it once was. And with them losing a bunch of players within the last 2 to 3 years, they don't really match up that well against the Chiefs. Yes, they can score, but they can't really stop anyone. They didn't stop the Ravens. The Ravens stopped themselves on Sunday night.
no, that was John Harbaugh.
That's why I said the Ravens stopped themselves. Um, the Ravens on paper probably is supposed to be the best team in the league. If we just go on just off of name and face value, the signing that they did to help that defense be known as what everybody think Baltimore been known for the our whole eternity is just a defensive team. The Ravens on paper is supposed to be better than Chiefs, but they also have a lot. They have a lot of aging defensive stars, which with the Chiefs, yes, they have much older defensive players, but they also have a good young secondary that holds those old linemen down. Which, as of right now, the Chiefs' defense is not the best, but it's good enough to keep them in games.
Yeah, I agree. Does anybody else have any other sentiments about this?
No.
Okay.
Um, what was the question? I'm sorry. Let me so I can
So,
frame my
so
thoughts properly.
with the way that you've seen the Chiefs in their season last season, start their season this season, and then how dominant of a playoff game it was between the Bills and the Ravens last year, and then obviously they're opening up this year with the rematch. Do you think that the
No,
torch has been snatched from either
no,
one of these teams in the AFC?
no.
Okay.
I
Damn.
have to see. I'm no, because no matter what you see in the regular season, you're gonna have to see it in the postseason. They've lost to the Chiefs 5 straight times. There is no reason in the world that they should have lost that game. That they was up, they had the number one defense, and Patrick Mahomes goes down in 13 bleepity bleeping seconds and hits a field goal. That should be impossible. It was a kickoff. They were starting at like the 20, and they went marched down the field in 13 seconds, 1-3, and got a field goal, and
Mhm.
then won in overtime by winning by throwing it to Tariq Hill and getting into the end zone. That's ridiculous. Dog, like no, there's no way in hell that should have happened.
Mm.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real.
Yeah. Okay.
So I have to see that they have to prove it to me in the postseason. Come February, you be in the Super Bowl, not at home talking about what you should have did in the AFC Championship.
Okay. Cool. And I like how much the postseason weighs for you because at the end of the day, that is the end goal, right? And if you can't get the end goal done, then shit, you just look really good as a runner up. Um, moving forward. Let's go back a little bit. There's a couple of games I wanted to kind of talk about here. Oh, and last night, the premiere of JJ McCarthy, in
Look
a
good.
he did he looked good in the fourth. I ain't gonna say he
I
looked
think
good.
no, I think he
He
was
looked
getting
good in the
settled. I think
fourth.
he was. I think I would say I think he had to get settled in. The Bears defense looked very aggressive the first half,
Mhm.
but I think once JJ got settled in, I think he was just cooking from there. Like he
Um,
felt comfortable.
I think the Bears' offensive line really let Caleb Williams down.
Agreed.
Um, I think he had to scramble a lot more than he should have. The Vikings defense is okay. They're not bad, but I do think that Caleb had to scramble a lot. I think he had bad play calling from Ben Johnson, um, with some very questionable,
Bears.
very questionable play actions at time, and even trying to get the RPO going. I felt like they could have been a lot better in execution and hell for that. Not even execution, hell, they could have had a lot better in calling. Um, but
I
you
know
got
what
to give
happened
it
with
to
the
the
Bears
Vikings. They
last night.
capitalized.
I know
Dale,
exactly what happened with the Bears last night, and
Dale,
if you look at my name this week, you'll see my opinions on what happened to the Bears last night.
Look, can we pair to Zoe's
let's
name?
go. Let's go to Dale.
Like,
His joint
let's put him on.
is Minnesota. What?
Minnesota distract.
It's kind of blurry. Distract me.
Minnesota. All right, I got it. Minnesota distract me with their new cheerleaders. Caleb Love. LOL, not true. Big Dell. I don't know
All
what that.
right.
I didn't.
I know exactly what he mean. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope.
What happened?
Absolutely
No,
no.
no,
You
No.
invite
no,
me to private
no,
chat.
no.
No.
I
I didn't
shouldn't
watch the
even.
game last
Oh
night.
no. I will
Nope.
tell you when we get out
Yeah.
of here. Trust me.
Oh my
I
God,
hate
he just
yo.
right in the private chat.
Yeah, sure. I
No.
got you. I got you.
No. No.
I got
No.
you. No, right in the
This
private chat. Don't you worry, pal. Dell, I swear I hate you, bro. I hate everything
Is this
about you,
funny?
dog.
Is this
I
funnier?
hate you.
What is it funnier than my Rick
Oh,
Owens?
it's bad. Oh,
Oh
it's
yeah,
bad.
nah,
Oh, it's bad.
it's
It's
yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
I hate this
uh,
nigga, bro.
yeah.
Oh
Um,
no, I agree with you.
how do you post this shit? Oh, there we go. Yeah. So, like I said, bro, um, I'm very happy to see Jettas play like a true 99 in Madden. He
He
balled
is.
out. Um,
No matter what the quarterback is, no matter who the quarterback is, he gonna catch that ball. Pause.
AK.
um,
It might be another he might be another DeAndre Hopkins.
no, no.
No.
No, in the sense of they gonna catch anything regardless of QB.
uh, nah,
Oh, okay.
Jed has got the. All right,
D
man.
Hop just got a
I'm
touchdown.
signing off. I'm signing off.
Uh,
Y'all have a good night, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of the show.
let me see. Oh, we got some comments. Let's get to the comments. Marcel, shout out to you. Marcel says, "Don't matter what happened with us, we're gonna find a way to get to the playoffs/Super Bowl. Each year, the Chiefs had something wrong. They proved wrong every time. He's right. History has shown that.
Thank
Uh,
you. That's why
Winston,
Marcel has that confidence. Because they've been like that.
he's
And
got
you're
a
gonna
right
have
to
to
be.
beat
That's
them.
8 straight years now. They've at least been in.
Man,
What was
fuck
it?
The
that
conference
team.
finals.
Mm-hmm. Winston caught on exactly what we're talking about. Continuing, continuing on. I want to go back to couple of games real quick.
Oh, before we go, Earl, since this Sunday night game, I declare game of the year before they even laced it up.
Mhm.
My next potential game of the year is 3 weeks from now.
Okay.
Well, 2 weeks from now to be exact. Well, yeah, 2 or 3 weeks from now.
Bro,
And
the Cowboys and Green Bay not gonna be it, bro.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be. I'm letting you.
Leave it alone, bro.
I wanna talk about a game that would have been game of the week had we not got blessed with that Sunday night game, and that was Steelers versus Jets.
Yeah,
Hmm.
this is
Probably the most
Exciting.
emotional game uh, out of the rest of the slate of games until we got to Sunday night.
Emotional
Um,
for what?
same thing I said.
because
Dog, it wasn't Green Bay.
what
Let's not do
you
this.
know what I'm
That
sick
wasn't
of.
Green Bay,
You
dog.
know what I'm
It
sick
wasn't
of.
Green Bay that you spent 17, 18 years playing and playing
No,
your heart
no,
and
no.
soul and mind out.
But see, if you watch the game, you
I
would
did not. I had better
understand.
things to do.
Yup.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. Um, anywho, you know what I'm sick of? I'm sick of every time I like some shit, a motherfucker got something to say about some bullshit. Kiss my
Hi,
black ass,
I'm
nigga.
motherfucker with something to
Sick of
say.
that shit.
And I want
Shit,
to tell
nigga.
I want to tell Earl from the bottom of my heart, I'm gonna keep having something to say because hating
Will
on
you
you
go ahead and
makes
do
my
that?
day break.
You go ahead and do that. Now, anywho, this was one of the most chippy games of Sunday, and it played up to it. Aaron Rodgers went
The
22 of
most,
30. You said the most?
the most.
Yeah, I felt like they really got to it in this game,
No, they was
specifically
Hmm.
that
into it, bro.
matchup between Garrett Wilson and
Jalen.
Jalen
Jalen
Ramsey.
Ramsey.
And Jalen Ramsey, I don't want to downplay anything else, but that probably was the most vicious I've seen him play since he was with Jacksonville as a performer.
So wait, we got the sassy.
Nah,
Yeah?
nah,
I ain't
nah,
seen Jalen get into it with nobody
nah,
like that since
nah,
Jacksonville.
nah.
What
His
other matchup?
brother-in-law. His brother-in-law.
That's a little different. I'm gonna leave that alone. But Jalen Ramsey and Garrett Wilson, oh, they got into it. They got into it bad. Aaron Rodgers closed out the after the win, the
Was he
press
sleeping
conference.
with Gary Wilson's sister?
No,
Hey
um,
man,
No.
no, that just
No.
was a battle of a number one corner versus
Oh,
a
okay.
number one receiver, and it got
Are you
chippy.
sure?
Are
Yes,
you
I am.
sure?
Yes, I am.
Are you
All right.
being, Earl politically correct, or are you just being?
I would say Jalen Ramsey's number one corner on the
No,
Steelers, no
no, no,
question.
no. We're not talking
easily.
about that. We're talking
He
about.
is.
We're not. We're
Oh,
not.
I'm not talking about in the league. I'm saying even on the Jets, Garrett Wilson's their best receiver.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
obviously.
that. I think you're missing what me and Dell saying. Are you sure? Like it's not. They don't have like a little beef on the side. That's
Oh,
why.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, because
I don't know.
after the game, they was dapping up and talking. No,
Yeah, I
Okay.
know. I know. Yeah, exactly. They just but in the spirit of that competition, they
that was
both
just
played like
competition, bro. Competing, bro.
yeah, and they played like it. All game bumping the whole game, and look, no question, shit went where it was supposed to go. But I got to tell you, the Steelers man missed a lot of opportunities despite the win. DK got a catch, man. That motherfucking
Yeah,
hands, bro. He dropped so many opportunities in that game. DK having 4 receptions for 83 yards, he really could have had about 7 or 8 for a buck 30, buck 40. And look,
DK Lamb.
yeah, look, that's low key why he wouldn't have worked out in Dallas in any fucking ways. Because you can't have two of them problems on the same receiving core. Hell no. Like, and look, you got to give it to Aaron Rodgers. He put the ball directly in his hands time after time after time after time.
Hey, nah, Aaron Rodgers making some nice ass throws throughout the game. Like
He did.
he made a couple throws to tight windows to Fryer Muth. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, yeah. Fryermuth looked good. He had 3 for 28.
Calvin
Jalen
Austin
Warren
looked
even was
good.
catching shit out that ball in the backfield.
Calvin
Um,
Austin looked good.
Calvin Austin looked good. He had 4 receptions for 70 with a tutty.
Johnu.
John
Johnu
looked
Smith.
good.
Hey, look, great first game from Johnu, man.
Yup.
I would have liked to see more yardage, but he did. He had a tutty, and I don't think he dropped shit in that game. I can't remember a drop in that game for him. But man, we realistically could have hung up. I'm not gonna say we could have hung up at least 14 more, but I'm a damn sure say we had an opportunity to set up for at least three to another touchdown more had DK caught some of those balls that were gimmies for him. But despite that, the Steelers found a way to get it done, and I got to give credit to the Jets. I promise you, I'm not speaking of hyperbole. I've been forced to watch a lot of Jets games because they're an AFC team, so they AFC East team, so they always on down here if the Dolphins ain't on. I'm telling y'all, this is the hardest I've seen the Jets play since Rex Ryan was at the helm. No question. Even in a loss,
Are you
this is
talking
the hardest I have ever seen the Jets play as an organization since Rex Ryan was at the helm.
Hell
I
no.
stamped that. I can't think of another time. Not one. Not when Le'Veon was there. Not when any time that what's his name Robert Saleh was their
Robert
coach.
Sala had them boys playing.
Yeah, he did.
Not on both sides of the ball. Hell
Nah,
no.
nah, he
Nah,
did. He did.
On
They,
both
ah,
sides of the ball,
they
Yeah,
no,
failed
bro.
Robert. No, I'm gonna say
ah.
they
no,
failed Robert. They failed Robert.
First off,
no.
Zach Wilson was absolutely trash
That's
as a
number
quarterback.
one.
That's not his
That's number
fault.
one. And before Zach Wilson, it was what Sam Darnold. And before Sam Darnold, it
He
was
wasn't
what
there with Sam Darnold, was he? He
that was
wasn't there with
before.
Sam Darnold, was
That
he?
was before. Before I can't think of. I can't tell you a quarterback that
No, I was saying
played
Robert
as
Sala.
well.
I don't think he was there with.
Okay, so who was there before Robert Saleh?
Um,
It's the
damn, I
fucking
don't
Todd
Jets
remember
for
who the
Bowles.
one. Who
Jets had
cares?
coach
For
Todd
was.
two,
Bowles.
That's
Todd
Todd
Bowles.
Bowles. No, Todd Bowles.
Hey,
No.
no, hell no, it wasn't Todd Bowles because Todd Bowles was in
But either, I mean, this
Tampa.
is this is all hyperbole. But I
Yeah,
honestly I haven't seen them play that hard since they were a perennial playoff team every year, and that has been since Rex Ryan was there. It's been a good 12, near 15 years since the Jets. If I got to give credit to Aaron Glenn, they did not go away on either side of the ball. Justin Fields, look, he only missed 6 passes the whole game and had over 200. No picks with a tutty. Brees
Hmm.
Hall ran like a god dog on freight train. Every carry was at least 5 to 6 yards. Um, Justin Fields had 12 carries for 48 with 2 ran in touchdowns. I mean, and then again, Garrett Wilson had 7 for 95 in the air. And other than that, they did it by committee pretty much as far as receptions. But shit, bro, they played extremely well. And I'm gonna go out on a limb. The Jets are making the playoffs. Jets are
That's
making
it's
the
what
not a
I'm
playoffs.
saying.
limb.
Jets are making the playoffs.
They look
From
good.
Okay,
from
okay,
where they
they're
from
not
where they
going to
came
win the
from last
division
year,
because they're not going to beat Buffalo.
didn't say
But
that,
it's
but they making the playoffs.
no. Follow me.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna win the division because they're not gonna beat Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
But aside from that, who the hell else are they worried about?
In the
New
AFC.
England,
In the
in the
AFC,
AFC East, in
they're not
New
worried
England.
about New England. Stop
Okay,
it.
okay.
They're not worried. They're damn sure not worried about Miami.
Damn sure not
Stop
worried
it.
about the Flounders at
So
all.
Oh, the Tilapias.
let's
Them
see. There,
keep
there's gonna
going.
be
The filet o fish,
there's gonna be two, maybe three that come out of the AFC North. Two,
Okay.
definitely, maybe three.
maybe three. Yeah,
Okay, so
I can't lie.
The
Cleveland is
AFC South, there's going to be one, and the
AFC West.
AFC,
There's going to be two, maybe three. I think they can
best
get that
division in
seven.
the league. Best
they
division.
might could get two.
They can.
So
They
you might
maybe can
have
get
to
that
worry
seven.
about. You might have to fight them
Well,
for that seven seed.
we getting three
But
people out of our division this year. Three teams out of our division.
Out of the
What y'all
West?
had? Y'all had two last year, right?
Yeah,
no,
Broncos and Chiefs.
three, three.
three.
The Chargers made it last year. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
So that's three.
we have three coming out of our division.
Okay.
I don't know about the AFC North because they records be like identical. With us, like we lose to each other in the division, but we beat everybody else.
But do y'all records be enough facing up against that AFC North?
we'll
Because
see for the
they're
seven
another
seed
I mean,
they're
because that's what the competition is going to be for that seven
the
seed.
North and the West. That's the
Yeah,
two.
North and the West,
I
The
mean,
South gonna get one, and the
or
East
North
could
and the
potentially
East.
get two.
Not
No, the
the
North and the
South is
West.
only going to get one. The South
South
only.
only gonna get one. We know that. That's
South is
over.
only going to get one.
That's over. Although I
AFC
will
North.
say, if I were to give them two, it'd be Houston and Jacksonville. Would be the only two I take
Hell
serious.
no.
Nah,
Why?
The
Houston's
Ravens
won it
can't
the
win
last 3 years.
nothing,
I
bro.
have zero respect for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I,
You're gonna
I
have to prove
understand.
it to
I
me.
said if I were to pick a second, it'd be Jacksonville.
It's not gonna happen.
I,
I
I,
don't.
I
So
said if I
yeah,
ain't
well,
asked you what's
if
gonna happen.
the if ain't gonna happen.
All right.
So you have to worry about the North. You
Mm-hmm.
have to worry about the West.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they can squeeze one in there. I think they can beat either Pittsburgh or Denver out for a spot.
I,
So I agree
I
with
think
you
it's still.
on your
I think it's
judgment.
still. I think it's still too soon to see who can line up again. Like who can go up against each other just after one game.
Well, right now,
I,
if it were to come down to Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh already has the tiebreaker, so they got to win out.
True, fair enough.
Yo, quick pivot, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I just opened on my phone. I just want to ask Christian. Christian,
yo,
if Judge retires next year, would he make the All?
of course,
You sure?
absolutely.
Okay, that's it.
Has he won a World Series?
No, he's
No,
In
been
but
to one.
baseball, nobody cares about championships.
Oh, they
he
don't.
has two. He
Nah, not
has two
really.
MVPs, set the
The
single season
greatest
record
baseball
for
player
the
will never
AL.
win the championship.
Who Bonds?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's crazy. I didn't know rings. There was no ring culture in baseball for real.
Yeah.
Not
No.
No,
really.
there
No.
isn't.
No,
It's
not
what
like
you
that.
did.
No.
It's what
It's
you
it's
did.
it's a numbers game.
Yeah,
In
it's what
more,
you did.
it's the most. Imagine a league full of
Damn.
like
So a
how
nigga
we
could have
look at.
never went in the playoffs and
Yeah,
told
I
somebody he got
want to. Yeah,
Doesn't
fired for
matter.
I
betting.
want you to.
Now
Imagine
you
this.
you can't be like a postseason legend,
Yeah, for
but
sure. But
but
imagine this. Imagine a
You can be a
sport where you judge
postseason
it.
legend and not make the Hall. Look at Kirk
yeah,
Gibson.
Mm-hmm. Imagine a sport where you judge it
I
strictly
thought
off
there
of
was
like
some
scoring.
steroids with Kirk Gibson.
no
Nah,
Well,
that was the '80s, bro. They was doing cocaine and stuff.
they were doing
facts.
steroids. So Jose Canseco was on it
He
on
was
the
No, that was
team.
in the
in the
late.
late.
That was
Yeah, you talking about
that
the
was
Bass
late
brothers,
'80s, early
late '80s,
'90s.
early
That was
'90s. Yeah,
mid
it was the Bass
'90s
brothers.
with the steroids.
Yeah,
No,
nah,
no, no.
'80s
It
was
definitely started with it. It definitely with the Bass
'80s
brothers. Hell yeah.
'80s was Doc Gooden and Daryl Strawberry off that
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
cocaine.
anyone from the '80s is just cocaine, bro. That's it.
He said it's just cocaine.
Nah,
No,
it's
I'm
true,
Um,
bro.
serious. I'm not joking. No, it's players out there. They were in the dugout. All the white
Bro,
people.
there's a picture in the Pirates of Ellis. He pitched a no hitter while high off
Marcel
Can
LSD.
you
says the
imagine
Colts are looking
snorting
good
coke
right
and then
now if they
seeing
keep it
a
up all year.
98-mile-an-hour fastball?
Yeah, I didn't
Marcel
mean.
says the
I
Colts
mean,
look
we can
good.
go back to football. We can
Yeah,
talk.
yeah. Let's get back to football because we almost are out of here. We're gonna do pick'ems and get up out of here. But yeah, that was all I really had for that game. Anything else? I mean, shit. Let's get to it, bro. We here. We can't not talk about it. Cowboys and Eagles. All right. Officially, the of course we know what happened at the beginning of the game. Dak Prescott was spit on by Jalen Carter. Jalen
After
Carter
he
Should have been
spit
spit
at
on.
Jalen Carter.
after he spits towards the ground where Jalen Carter was. Some say he spit towards him to
On purpose
antagonize him.
because he's in between two linemen.
I personally believe that Dak Prescott baited him, but that's
Of
He
just
course,
did.
of
me.
course. And he fell for it like a dummy.
And I think he baited him. So I'm with y'all. But
Now, I am with the NFL, though, how they handled
I'm
it.
I am 100% with them. You find them a game check, and which because the 56-222 is a game check, and then that game because it happened before the game counts as the game suspension. So I'm with it. I like how they did it. I thought
Yeah, but
maybe
they're
he would
taking
have
this
gotten
week's
another
game
one.
check.
No, they're taking this week's game check. He didn't get paid this week because remember they get paid on Tuesday, so he didn't get paid this week.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
Okay.
he didn't so their paydays are Tuesdays, and he won't get paid
Imagine
today,
that, man.
huh?
You just praying. Yo, let's just make it the Tuesday.
Yeah, just make it a Tuesday. Well, actually, it's a lot of players. You say just make it a Tuesday. Um,
You know what's so funny about that? Now I understand, and I know this is probably gonna piss Zendel off. Zendel said the reason why, not Zendel, but Josh Jacobs said the reason why he wanted to be out of the Raiders so badly because that was most of the team's mindset. Let's just make it until Monday or Tuesday.
yeah, of course, it wasn't no
He
winning
wasn't
culture there. Hell
wrong.
no.
What about that is gonna piss me off? I'm a actually not delusional fan. I know the Raiders organization sucks
Yeah.
from head to toe.
Um.
Nah, but that was your best player.
He
hmm
was.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I mean, look. the Eagles beat the Cowboys despite Dak having an amazing fourth quarter or last drive in the fourth quarter. CD Lamb, bro. The drawback on CD Lamb being the best receiver in the league is his drops, and nothing was more
here's
apparent.
my thing though, bro.
Okay, holla at me. Yeah, yeah,
I,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not saying he didn't drop the ball. I'm not
No,
saying,
no, no. I want you to get in. You ain't really
but
talk.
he
So yeah, go.
also had a great game. Now
He absolutely
in the
did.
clutch critical moments, we gotta have those. But I don't like the narrative of somebody goes for 7 catches, 100 plus yards. I think he had a touchdown. He might not have. I don't remember,
I'm
but
about to tell you right now. Keep going though. Keep going.
so you have that type of game, you know what I'm saying? You're killing their secondary all throughout the game. You have a bad ending to the game, couple drops towards it. I think he had 3 drops total. One of them was really bad. The last one, okay. Was it a tough catch? Absolutely. That's why they pay you 30 plus million a year to do it though. You know what I'm saying? So is it a tough go? Yeah. But at the same time, bro, I can't automatically say, oh, this guy's not top three anymore. Then when Terry McLaurin gets boxed. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Mm-hmm.
got guys out here who might have 1 catch, or you know what I'm saying? Like I just can't. To me, when you do the things that you do, you have a great game. Everything's not gonna go perfect. You know what I'm saying? Although we
Right.
want it to, I'm not making excuses for him. But at the end of the day, do we want 10 catches, 180 yards? Absolutely. But there's other plays in that game that weren't made by people. We could go to
Oh,
offensive
Miles
linemen who
Sanders, we
get
looking
paid
right at you.
20 plus $1 million, you know what I'm saying, a year to block. How many missed blocks
Miles
did we
Sanders,
have?
we looking right at you.
You feel me? How many missed reads did Dak have? You did the running back ever go to the wrong hole on defense? What went
Miles
wrong on
Sanders, we
special
looking
teams?
right
What
at
went
you.
wrong? So yeah, we always want to point to the one thing, but unless every other thing outside of those 3 drops was perfect, like fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd still take that nigga over a lot of niggas in
No,
the
no, no,
league.
no.
You know what
So,
I'm
so
saying?
Nard. So
The
to your
majority
point,
of the niggas in the league.
Nard.
Yeah, see, he's a top four receiver in the
I
league.
only have 2 guys ahead of him.
He's a
Nard.
top four receiver.
I only have Jamar and Jettas ahead of him.
Oh, you got him.
That's it. Huh?
And even look at that drop Jettis had during the Chicago game.
That's a fact. I only have
He
Jamar and
did.
Jettas ahead of him. That's it.
I'm not
That's
mad
all
at
I got.
that. I'm not mad at that.
He's better than AJ Brown. And who would y'all have at
Hey,
5?
man.
Who you
AJ
got
Brown.
number 3? Hold on. Let me
Hold on.
say his
AJ
name
Brown.
again. I'm sorry.
I have in order. I think Jamar Chase. I have Justin Jefferson.
You're saying Justin
C,
Jefferson wrong, but okay.
okay, cool. CD Lamb is 3. AJ Brown is 4. And then I tried to keep Tyreek at 5, but man, Tua stinks. He can't even get no opportunities. So I mean, shoot, if I had to go for a 5th, I probably ooh uh
I know my 5.
uh
You know Mike's fine.
Devontae might still be 5, bro.
Nah,
Devontae might.
Devontae.
Hell no, bro.
No. What are you on
Who
crack?
Hell no.
who's the 5th?
I'm gonna run St. Brown.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
come on. Come on,
okay,
dog.
okay, cool. Okay.
Earl, don't start that
Well,
shit,
all I
Earl.
said was, man, damn. Look. It is 1,100 players in this league. It's all right for somebody else to think something different. Good
Now you
lord.
know how. You see, now you know how I felt when I brought up the SEC thing. I didn't
Cause
say
look,
it.
cause look, Vontae, what did Vontae have last year?
He had a good end of the season, but he was ass. He the same way you
Was
wouldn't
he
put.
ass or was he in an ass situation?
I mean, Tyreek Hill is in an ass situation. We can't.
That's my point. Why I still want to keep Tyreek at 5.
No, it's what
But
you
but
did.
Vontae never ever been top 5 though, or top 10.
Devontae
Whoa,
Adams.
Oh, you talking about Devontae
whoa.
Adams?
Yeah,
Oh,
Devontae
no,
Adams. Who are you
You thought
talking
you were
I
about?
talking
thought
we're
I
not
about
thought you
talking
were
about
talking about
Smitty.
Devontae Smith,
We're
bro.
not
No,
talking about
I
Smitty.
I
No,
was
no,
saying
no,
I
no,
still
no.
want to keep Vontae in 5.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
no,
We're
thought you
not
talking
talking
about
about
Devontae
Smitty.
Smith.
We're
My
not talking
fault.
about.
no, no.
My fault.
Yeah.
I
I think
mean,
Vontae, Tyreek were in bad
AJ
situations, but I
AJ
don't
not
think
going to my top 5
individually.
either though.
AJ's not in my top five
Okay,
either.
AJ not my
I
top
agree.
5, bro.
okay,
I'm
okay.
taking that Hawaiian motherfucker over in LA over AJ.
Puka?
Puka,
Hell yeah.
ooh,
Not
okay.
mad at
Hell
that.
yeah.
I'm not mad at it. Um, yeah,
Nah,
Vontae still had a
nah.
stack last year.
Yo, you know what's so funny?
Devontae
Earl
still
sounded
had a
like he
stack.
want to argue that. He said he
No,
tried.
no, 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 no. I'm saying I'm not mad at it. Puka at 5. Puka missed a lot of games last year though.
He did.
Still went over a band.
it's
uh
definitely the five
Puka?
best is definitely Jettas, Jamar, St. Brown, CD St. Brown, and you can definitely throw. I mean,
Okay, St. Brown. All right.
I'm not mad if someone would throw a legacy guy like Reek or Tay Adams, but Puka definitely in the 2 years his production has really.
Puka had, yeah, he had 1486 his first year and 990 last year. Mm.
Hey,
Mm.
he was a catch away
Would you
from.
say AJ not in, ooh, AJ Brown not in your
You
five?
know why,
Ooh.
Earl? I can't put AJ, even though AJ has the stats.
Ooh.
AJ stats are based upon controversy. Not even controversy. It's like, oh
I like this. I like this. You getting chippy.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the media is the reason why AJ get his numbers now. Because look, he only got one target last week. You want to know how many targets he's gonna get this weekend? He's gonna get 12. Just off the fact that they're gonna bring up, oh, you wasn't target. Are you and Jalen Hurts? Oh yeah, I see eye
Beefing.
to eye. So it's like his his best games are like force fed. It's not like I don't want to, and it sounds weird to say it's not natural. Like you see all these other guys, they're gonna get the ball regardless of what day it is. It's like one thing I hate about the Eagles offense. It's like a high school offense to me, and no shade to high school coaches or anything. It's like they don't spread the production around at all. At all.
Nard, what you think about this?
Hello, can y'all
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
me?
we here, we
And
here,
I'm
we
not
here, yeah,
like
yeah,
I'm
we
not
here.
shaming high school coaches or
No, no,
anything.
no. So the conversation was is AJ Brown in the top five?
You see, that's how you know he's not in top. You see how long it took him to.
It's hard. All right, here's what I'm saying. It's hard to say because it's like, okay, I'll give you a prime example. If he has a quarterback like Dak or a quarterback like a Jaden Daniels or Joe Burrow, does he have more targets, or like to me, truly, like honestly, like this past game, I would have to go back and rewatch that game to see was he being missed or was he boxed?
He was not
You know,
creating he was not creating separation at all, bro.
that's what I'm saying. Like, see that, and that's coming from somebody who watches. So if
And
you
but
can't create
I will say, my
separation
bad,
and
no,
get
my
open,
fault.
no, go ahead.
In his defense, he is kind of banged up,
Ah,
but he out there.
I
Hey,
that thank you, Mike. That's what I was about to get to. Hey, if you out there, you out there. You know what I'm saying? Like if you
yeah,
want to use Hurt as an excuse for not having stats, then have him as missed games, and you can say, well, he played 50 more games than me at the end of your career. You know what I'm saying? Don't have these games played, games started, and you got what I'm saying, one catch or one target because you're not open. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing right now. Like I know how we love to attach names to, names to rankings, but to me, you got to attach it to production. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a what have you
Even
done
if
for
we
me
take
lately?
AJ out, if we take AJ out, I'm still just off of his production, him being in there prior. Okay, St. Brown. Let me see. We said Jettas, Chase, CD. That's the three for sure, no question. St. Brown, cool. All right, cool.
hey, bro,
And then, bro,
that
I
120 catches for 1,600 yards, bro. That can't deny that.
no, you can't. I don't care who was running the offense. You can't deny that.
And then
See that fifth
Vontae
that
still went for
fifth
what 12 last year.
Devontae had he had 11
Yeah,
last year. That's what I'm saying.
11.
Like that's why I still got him in the five.
Not for sure. I'm not mad
I
at it.
still
I'm not mad at it.
he still had 11. Like oof.
I think that
Okay,
boy
cool.
Puka
I'm
played how
cool with
many
that.
games? 9.
But yeah, man. I mean, look, nine had 990. Oh no, listen, bro. It's a reason why they said Puka. We appreciate it, but one of y'all is good. You know what I'm saying? But it's a little behind you. The other one has all pro potential every year. We gonna go ahead with Puka. Um, that's just what it is. Damn, yeah, that's St. Brown. I'm
Also,
not
too, I
mad at
just
the
want to
St.
point
Brown
out
pick at
this
all.
this the Ravens should have won that game because they should have called holding on that 4th and 2 that was a
Yeah,
touchdown. I just wanted to say that. Number
Okay.
73 held number 53. The left tackle held
Okay.
the defensive end. I just wanted that off my
All right.
spirit.
I mean,
I'm
I
glad it's
got
out
some
there,
shit
man.
I can get on my spirit too in the Eagles game, but it ain't gonna do me no good.
Yeah, like we got
You
some
right?
with Achilles shit and shit.
All right. Well, let's get to week two's games. We got a Thursday night matchup going. Let's just get right to the pick'ems, bro. Oh, Mike, did you see who won pick'ems, or were you able to? Or did you ever knock it out? If not, it's all good.
I haven't been able to write them down, bro. I ain't got nothing on me right now.
Okay,
I mean, I
we can.
can, but I ain't
Yeah,
finna
we
get
can
my
announce
ass
them
up. I'm
next week.
sorry.
Nah, I got you, bro. On Thursday, Commanders at Packers. Um,
Green Bay.
I'm I'm going Green Bay.
Um, I got Washington.
Okay. Nar, what you got? Commanders at Packers.
Ah, this is
Oh no,
tough,
they're playing
bro. It's
in
tough.
Green Bay.
It's in Green Bay. Yeah.
Oh no,
It's
give me Green
tough.
Bay. Give me Green Bay. I thought it was in Washington.
I Man, fuck it. I like the young guy to do it. Give me the Commanders.
Okay.
They both got young quarterbacks.
Man, Nard by himself. Give me Green Bay.
I ain't gonna count, but this be my favorite time of the pod, bro. And it's strictly because Dale. Like even when he pick, it's gonna be some type of fucking um yeah, bro. You know, I think Green Bay gonna do it, bro. Like they're a really good team. Jordan Love is great, but Jaden Daniels gonna win this fucking game. Like it always be
right,
something like
right.
that, there, bro.
You doing
Or it's
that
gonna be,
motherfucking Pat
or it's gonna
McAfee
be.
shit.
Hey,
What?
so who you say play again, bro? My bad, dog.
Right, 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 right. You either
Jim
forget it.
Nard for Washington.
Go ahead, E.
No, I'm saying just Nard for Washington.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
according to Dale.
Right. All right. Next up, Browns at Ravens. Is anybody picking the Browns?
Yeah. Hell no. Feeling no, no,
You know
no.
why? I'm not picking them, but this game is going to be ugly. The Browns, they don't let up. They don't
Oh,
quit.
they defense is top tier. Let's be very clear.
They don't
Yeah.
quit. They don't quit.
All
They,
right.
they just got to fix that offense. But yeah, it's the Ravens, man.
Jaguars at Bengals.
Bengals.
The Bungles.
Okay.
For some reason, Trevor can't beat Joe. For some reason.
Because he's ass.
All right, Joe.
Nar, who you got?
You said Bengals and who?
Jaguars at
Oh,
Bengals.
oh, give me the Jags, man. T Hunter. I need him to have more than 33 yards on them 6 catches, though.
I want to go back to something once we after we do pick'ems and close out with a conversation about him. But so just stick around for that. Mike, who you got?
Cincy.
Okay. Uh, I'm gonna go with Jacksonville. I'm gonna go with Jacksonville.
If there's a game that Travis can have a breakout on offense, it will be this game.
It's
What?
this
Talk
one,
about it, Pastor.
But I'm
and the
also say
Bengals
this
don't.
here. But if there's a game where motherfuckers can question him being a cornerback, this is the
Oh
game.
yeah, oh yeah. All right. Next up, Giants at Cowboys. Is anybody picking the Giants?
No.
All right.
Actually,
Here you go. Here you go. Here
Mike,
you go.
Mike,
you
I
know
see.
what?
Mike, I
Give
see.
me the Giants. And the
Mike, I
reason I'm
see
gonna
what
go
you
with the
said.
Giants is because I don't know what I'm getting from the Cowboys. Be
Mike,
honest
I
with you.
see what you said.
Okay.
Give me the Cowboys. Give me the Cowboys. 31-2.
All right. Next, Nar,
What,
you got
what you
Cowboys too,
mean you
right?
don't know what you're getting from the
You said
Cowboys,
who?
Jeff?
Giants at
Well,
Cowboys. You got the
last
Cowboys
week,
or
did
Giants?
we really see the Cowboys play anybody last week?
Man, give me the
Be-
G man.
yeah,
Yeah,
Oh,
because
It's like no.
wow.
We
I'm
played the
cold
Eagles
bullshit.
last week.
Fool, I'm cold bullshit. I'm
no,
cold
because
All
the
right.
only
bullshitting.
reason I'm asking that is because they didn't play with their best defensive player. They didn't play with one of their starting linebackers. So like I'm kind of confused on what I saw last week, just because they didn't have a lot of their talent in.
You named two
Nigga, they
people.
just named two players.
That's what I say. I said you
Didn't
named
their
two
receiver
people.
go down? One of their receivers go
And
down too?
No.
Malik Neighbors was pissed off because he wasn't getting the ball.
Hell yeah, him and
No, he
Tyreek
talking
trying to
about the
figure out where they
Eagles.
going.
Oh, the Eagles, who?
Yeah, he's saying last week he don't know what the Cowboys. What you say, bro? You don't know who
I
what
don't
Some
I don't I
exactly
don't
bullshit,
know who the
some
because
bullshit,
Cowboys
because
are.
he doing algebra
Now,
to
okay,
form
will
a
I say
woman
this?
equation.
Here's what I say, because like I said, I didn't see the game. If the Cowboys had like 185 rushing yards, that might not have happened if Jalen Carter's there. You know what I'm saying? But if Dak was dicing them up, still on the move, getting the ball out quick in the pocket, although Jalen Carter is a presence, he's not fucking Aaron Donald. He wouldn't have had 3 sacks. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right. And then you talking about Nakobe Dean, like that's what you talking about? The linebacker you said was missing? Because I
yeah, I
don't
think
think he
that's what
was
he's
playing.
talking about.
No, him and Van Ewenson. Doesn't he play?
Who the fuck is that, Dale?
I don't even know because I know the other nigga besides Nakobe Dean is Zach Braun. He
No, because he
definitely
got
Zach
played.
hurt. He got
Bond.
hurt the first play. The
Who the
like the off the
kickoff?
kickoff.
That
Hey
brother's a
Mike,
fullback that got
hey
hurt.
Mike, hey Mike,
Yeah.
boy, it's out the mud. We got Rashad McCants.
You feel me?
Kobe's
I
81.
know I'm not
You,
Rashad McCants. Relax.
All right, Bears at Lions, man. Give me the Lions,
the
bro.
Lions, dog.
Anybody picking the Bears?
Dale, leave your
Uh,
comments to yourself, Dale. Just say yes or no. I already know where this going.
Well,
you know what?
I don't.
Yeah,
Nah,
Goddamn
you know what?
bro.
Give me the
Florida.
Lions. Lions beating the deep side rainbow click.
All right, there we go. All right, Detroit for all. Next up, Patriots at Dolphins. I'm going Dolphins.
I'm I'm going Pats, bro.
Okay, the Dolphins can't lose this game. Ain't no damn way.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
The Dolphins
Oh
should win this
man,
game.
they should.
Should not saying they will, but saying they should.
Now, here's my question: if because we already know the answer is no, but hypothetically, just looking down the line, if this new head coach for the Patriots has the same year that Gerard Mayo had, is it time to let him go?
Fuck no.
Of course
No.
not. Of course not.
Although now Mike Vrabel does have a resume in the league,
See, man.
and also too they set up Gerard Mayo, so
Of course they did.
it can be
All right.
both.
Anybody else? Anybody else picking the Dolphins? All right.
Bro, they just the Dolphins, bro.
You right. All right. Pats for everybody else. All right. Who's next? 49ers at Saints. Um, mm,
Give me the Saints.
give me. I'm not mad at this.
Nah, give me the Niners, and I hate the Niners.
Who gonna be the starting quarterback?
For the Niners, I almost said
Ain't
Brady
Purdy
Quinn.
hurt?
No, that's
Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy hurt.
no, that's
No, I thought George Kittle got hurt.
Brock Purdy did too.
Oh God.
He did. He's on the questionable list.
he's playing.
He is, but
Well, you know what?
They say I
listen,
think
listen, listen,
they said
listen,
that boy
listen.
suffered multiple injuries.
There is no way in hell you're gonna lose to that any given Sunday ass uniform that they had on last Sunday.
I'm going to go San Fran.
Those were the worst uniforms I've ever seen in my life.
No, they weren't, bro.
In the NFL, what have you seen worse than that?
No,
Oh,
are you
bro,
going
have you
San
not
Fran or
seen
you
Green
going
Bay
New
old
Orleans?
jerseys with the damn
So,
stripes?
all right, Mike,
We ain't see the Steelers Bumblebee.
Steelers, Bumblebee shits.
I'm
Yeah, I
talking
can
about
name you some
Steelers
bad
Bumblebee
all right,
jerseys.
jersey.
y'all. Y'all are correct, but I'm just saying, like for modern, trying to do something new, not like something pre 1950.
I feel you, bro.
Nar, you got Niners or Saints? All right, that's Nard with the news. Um, we're gonna go Dell for New Orleans.
No, Dell said San Francisco. Don't
Oh,
do
I
that,
thought
nigga.
you said no. I really thought you said. I thought you said that.
No, I said they had the ugliest jerseys I've ever seen
Oh, okay.
until you guys corrected me, which honestly they
Um,
them brown and blue ones are horrible.
Bills at Jets.
Bills, Bills,
I'm
Bills,
going
Bills.
Bills. Yeah.
Bills.
Bills.
Nar, who you got? San Fran or New Orleans?
Give me goddamn 47. Give me the
All
Saints.
right. Whoa, going with the Saints. All right.
Oh man, bro.
All right. Everybody going Bills with Bills versus Jets.
Yes.
Yes. Go ahead, Mr. Playoff.
That's funny.
You know what?
Earl, you don't even believe that. Stop
Seahawks
it.
at Steelers.
Go with
I'm
the
going
Steel
Steelers. Is
City
anybody picking
Bandits.
the Hawks?
I want to, but I can't. I can't make myself do it.
Fit for all. All right. Next up, Rams at Titans. Is anybody going Titans?
Man, hell no.
All right. Rams for all. Panthers at Cardinals. Anybody going Panthers?
Keep
Nope.
pounding.
Keep pounding. All right.
Mo, you not picking them.
Panthers?
I actually am going Panthers.
Yeah.
Nigga, no, you're not.
Yes, yeah, I actually am.
We're going back to back. The Panthers.
I'm going Panthers.
I have no faith in y'all decision making. Then
Okay.
You don't
Anybody else going
feel like
Panthers or
you
everybody
focus
else going
on a
Cardinals?
football game?
yeah, that's kind of how this works.
All right. Denver at Indy.
Denver.
Um, yeah, I'm going Denver as well. Is anybody picking Indianapolis?
No,
Please don't fall for that fool's gold
Okay.
with Will Jones.
hell no. It's Daniel Jones. They just beat the sucky. You know.
That's facts. Okay, we got a slobber knocker. Eagles at Chiefs. Will the Chiefs start 0-2?
No.
Yeah.
Uh
Jalen
no, they
Carter.
win this game. I can't make myself go there.
Nard says Eagles.
Yeah, I got Eagles.
Mo says Eagles. Chiefs. Chiefs. Mike says Eagles. I want to pick the Eagles, but I can't imagine a world the Chiefs start 0-2.
I mean,
I just can't imagine that.
it's not the first time that happened in their franchise. It ain't gonna be the
You
last.
right. I think I'm comfortable
Hey
going with
man, teams
Philly.
start 0-2 every year.
Dell, you going with Chiefs, right?
Yeah. Even though I don't feel comfortable with it, to be
I
honest
don't
with
feel
you.
comfortable saying that they're starting 0-2, but I feel you. All right, for some god awful reason, we are forced to have Sunday night football be the Falcons at the Vikings. They need to flip flop this Eagles and Chiefs game, but Fox ain't never giving that game up.
Yeah,
Hell
Fox
no,
ain't doing that.
because Fox don't got the Super Bowl this year. This is probably gonna be their highest watch game all year.
Wait, they don't?
Uh, huh?
They don't?
No, it's on ABC this year.
Hmm.
Atlanta at Minnesota.
Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta at Minnesota. Who's going with Atlanta?
Give me the Vikings.
Okay.
Big
Is anybody?
Penix energy.
Okay. Michael Dick.
Matter of fact, nah. Nah, give me soda. Give me soda. I'm wilding.
Mo, Mike. Yeah, I'm going Minnesota as well. All right. Now we got a double header on Monday. We got the Bucks traveling to Houston at 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock. The Chargers travel to Vegas. Let's start out with the Bucks. Bucks going to Houston.
I got Houston.
I have Tampa.
Who they playing?
They're playing the Texans.
No, I'm saying it's the Texans and
The Bucks.
who? Give me Houston. We just beat
Okay.
them, but they need to win.
Okay.
Nah, hell
Uh,
no. BUCCANEERS. You crazy as fuck. Baker gonna beat the dog shit out them. And Big Mike Evans.
all right. Is Godwin playing this week? Is he
No,
back yet, or is he? Okay,
that
he's
was
still
Hell
hurt.
no, he tore his
he's
didn't he
far.
tear his what did he tear his ACL or
Some. Oof.
Shh.
All right. Chargers at Raiders. Okay. Let me see. Bills at no. You missed Steelers at Seahawks. I mean Seahawks at Steelers. Okay. Rams at Tennessee. Uh, Carolina at Arizona. Okay, that was it. Oh no. Denver at Indy. Okay. Yeah, so cool. All right, Denver for all. Arizona, Mike, Nard, Dale. All right, cool. All right, Chargers at Raiders. This is the nightcap. Uh, at Raiders, give me the Chargers. Raiders. Okay.
that was unappreciated. That was unnecessary. But I'm also going with the Chargers.
Give me the Chargers, man. uh, Mo, who you got? Chargers or Raiders?
I'd rather die.
Do anybody have the
No.
Raiders here?
No,
Okay, cool. The field. All right, cool. And that is your pick'ems for week 2.
Yes, sir.
Let's stop sharing. All right. Before we get up out of here, this shouldn't take too long. Um, Nard, I wanted to ask you specifically. What's your thoughts, Nard, on what are your thoughts, Nard, on Travis Hunter as a DB as well as a wide receiver in the NFL? Granted, it's a one game sample, but Rex Ryan seems to think that he should focus on one after what he saw because he wasn't impressed.
I agree
Yeah,
with him.
to me, I think that if you're gonna do the two-way thing, you kind of have to focus on corner and still have him come in maybe 10 personnel. You know what I'm saying? When you're going four wide out, shit like that, where you're really throwing the ball. Don't have him in there when you only have two wideouts in or something like that, where he's gonna be doing a lot of blocking. You're trying to run the ball and you're wearing his body down. I think he has to be a package guy. You know what I'm saying? And that doesn't necessarily mean that every time he's only going in the game on offense 4 or 5 times a game, so that way the defense already knows the ball is trying to go to him. But it kind of has to be um, mixed up, but more heavy on the defensive side. Because to me, it's harder to play corner than it is to play receiver. Like that's just the reality of football. As far as
Mm-hmm.
being a corner, like you have to do everything backwards before you do it forwards. You know what I'm saying? Like you're only coming forward, breaking down on shit to tackle. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to me, it takes a little bit more skill and finesse to be a very elite corner, you know what I'm saying, than it kind of does to be a receiver. Not saying the receivers aren't skilled, but knowing what your job is before the snap of the ball is always going to be a huge advantage. You know what I'm saying? A corner doesn't necessarily know whether his job is going to be, well, I mean, obviously depending on the defense you're playing, but just say you're in man. You don't know if you're about to be staying on the top of this nigga's shoulder because he's going vertical. You don't know if you have to break down on a slant, if he's running a quick hitch. You don't know what it is, but you know you got to stop it. You know what I'm saying? As a receiver, you know what you're doing before, and you know how you're going to attack it based on how he's aligned because you already know where you're going. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a lot to be an elite corner. So I think that if he is going to go both ways, you can't focus on receiver because there's too much work that has to be put in at corner that you won't get. You know what I'm saying? Spending so much time in practice at receiver in the games at receiver, like you got to be in that DB room. And that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Nah, I definitely agree with you. Mike, you want to chime in a little bit? You good? I don't know. We might have lost Mike. But yeah, I agree with those sentiments. I think again, like you said, Nard, playing corner, you essentially got to do two things at one time, and also know exactly what the hell is going on from your playbook, as well as trying to figure out what their playbook is to survey the field to make sure you're in the right position. So I definitely agree. I think the best thing for him, it's a small sample size. Who knows what'll happen? But I think while you're young, go ahead and try and do everything. But I think that he should try to do similar to what Dion did in Dallas, which was kind of be a third option receiver and primarily focus on corner, maybe even kick return if he has that in his repertoire. But I think he should try to follow that instead. I really do. Um, and look, shit. The good part about it is though, when it come down to negotiation time, he'll be an anomaly and he gonna get paid. But you know, wide receiver twos make decent money. But I don't know. I think
Don't
that
let
if
him get
it,
a couple pick sixes. That's gonna help him too.
yeah, for sure. But this is a situation. This is definitely a situation where he has opportunity to be an anomaly more than change the game because I think when you change the game, a lot of people follow behind you. I don't think that's going to happen. But I think he should really focus on trying to play similar to, like I said, what Dion did in Dallas, where he was maybe a second,
Dion did
third
that in
option as
Atlanta too.
receiver. Yeah, he did do some in Atlanta too. You right, but he should focus more so on that. But we'll see. We'll see ultimately what happens. He's got a whole career ahead of him, but I don't think it was wild. And I think we all mentioned it earlier. It's going to be very hard to do what he's trying to do in the pros. And I think sometimes when you're dibbing and dabbing here, you're dibbing and dabbing there, you don't become elite at nothing. And that could hinder him from being the ultimate best player that he could be one way or another. So we'll see.
I like the
Uh,
approach that they're taking with him. I think he's a naturally, um, well, he's a football player, but I think he's naturally gifted as a wide receiver because he has soft hands. He understands routes, combinations, down and distance, things of that nature. He understands. Um, and again, just like I said, the way he catches the ball is just natural. So I think going forward, I think he has and we've been saying this when he was in college, he has a better career as a wide receiver, but just his true instincts, natural understanding of the game. Um, Again, just like I said, just about down the distance and understanding of where he needs to be and how to play in zones and things of that nature works in his favor as a DB. But I think he has a very frail um, and slender build to where I don't think, granted, you're gonna take a lot of hits at receiver, but I think he'll be better suited to play receiver than he was at cornerback because he's just not physical enough, in my estimation.
right, right.
Um,
This is a matter of what you think the skill set's there, but the physicality isn't for him.
yeah, I saw a play when he was on defense, um, and it just looked like he wasn't willing to mix it up.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
That's why I think,
Okay.
of course, although you'll get hit as a receiver, I think receiver that's better suited for him.
Right. Okay. For sure. Well, shoot, man. Listen, it's been another episode. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank y'all to all our supporters, man. To like, subscribe, share. Shout out to all our good brothers over at the Union. You can tap in with everything they got going on this week over at Mid Carters and Catering. They are doing the they're pretty much doing the best of diplomat projects. So that should be a fun conversation to hear. Show your work. You can always find them every Thursday in the 9 o'clock hour on YouTube, and then of course downloads will be available the following day. For starters, again coming from Mid Cards and Catering this week, that will be focused on the diplomats. Y'all can find us on our social media at GFTS underscore pod on everything, Instagram, Twitter, the whole nine, Facebook, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, share, comment. Leave us some of y'all thoughts on some of our takes on the game today. And of course, we'll see y'all next week. We out.
Peace.
Peace. And we are gone.
Here's the tip. And this game is underway.
Laugh with my mask. That's easy.
I'm hurt, dog. Don't ask me if I'm alright. Hell no. Joaquin said dominate, and we not doing it. I put my heart in this dog. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Looked me in my eye and they said, "We got this, Jameis." And I said, "We said, are you strong?" They said, "I'm strong if you strong." And I said, "We strong, man." After
James goes inside the flush and the foul.
And going back to Caruso, Mike, after that.
Hit in the air to center field. And